going on, everyone? Happy Thursday evening, night, wherever you are. Could be Friday already if you're in Australia. What's going on, guys? Iceberg Lounge. We're just hanging out. Nothing crazy, nothing planned. Just chilling tonight. Gonna be doing some Hot Toys unboxings because I got a whole slew here that I got to get out of storage. And we're gonna be hanging with Vision. But man, tonight was special. Tonight was special. How you doing?
I'm actually doing good though. You know, I bought the family pizza because I knew something special was gonna happen tonight.
Yeah.
I think I got too much light in here. Yeah, that's why I'm in a mood.
Should be good now. I know these cameras suck with the lighting, but yeah, man, we're gonna get into it. Let me see who's in here first. Theodore, good to see you, brother. See you. Happy Friday from Australia. I hope you're doing well. Ben Hizzle, great to see you. D, special day for D as well. Hope you're doing well, man. Have a good night. And JND with that Berserk, that Guts. It dropped tonight. What a beauty. What a beauty. 30 minutes. Gonzo. And happy to hear you were able to grab one.
Was it 30 minutes or 37 minutes? I don't know. I just saw the time when Ledge told me. I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, 30, 37, whatever it was. Still, man, the good for J&D. I applaud them big time.
We could talk about them like this and that, but they know how to market that mess like crazy.
Yep.
They know how to get it out there.
Sold out 1 second in Korea and 36 minutes worldwide is what they say.
Hold on. So how did it sell out 1 second if it took 36 minutes worldwide though?
Because I'm
Korea got it. So we allocate different like United States get fit. Oh, that is. I never thought of that. I thought it was just 300 total. Whoever buys it first gets to go.
Yeah, D. I really love what J&D did with this release, and it's bringing that fun back. First of all, I love this piece. I didn't get to grab it. It's okay. I know Vision will sell me his when it comes, but I love what they did with this. I love the excitement that this has. The last time I had FOMO like this was we did the Catwoman. I did the Catwoman order live, but even that wasn't that much FOMO because the edition size. But I think the last time I remember something selling out this quick was that Sideshow Thanos on Throne. And for me, this is what's fun and brings some excitement to the hobby. Nice low ES.
Is it $2.99 or $3.99? It's $2.99, right?
$2.99. That's freaking good.
It says $3.99.
It was a recipe for perfection. $2.99 ES, stunning piece. They marketed it perfectly. They got a ton of excitement around it. And the smart thing they did is they went to their distributors or resellers and pretty much won't allow them to sell it at what they sold it for. So the resellers or distributors have to sell it for a little bit more. It was a recipe for perfection there. So now you want to go and buy this from a reseller, you're going to be paying more already.
And I think the good thing they did was put that list out of things that's upcoming. So you have an idea of what can be coming next and like this quarter, that quarter. So I thought that was dope too. This might want to go all in on the line.
36 minutes Cypher. I don't want to. Well, we could talk about it. We could show the video too if you have it up. We'll show the video of what they show, how good it looks. But like the details about what's coming and stuff, I guess we'll save for tomorrow because that's gonna be for club. But man, Vision, smart move, I think, grabbing this one. Ayo saying, are you picking this up? Vision was able to secure one. I didn't. And not for lack of not liking it or anything like that, because I think they did a really awesome job on this.
You know what sold me? What was that video? When I saw the picture, I was like, oh, this looks cool.
Yeah.
And then like I think 30 minutes prior than went live, I'm grabbing the piece and I was like, man. And I'm looking at this video like, dang. And I looked at it at home. I see it on the computer. I'm like, man, this actually looks good. I can see the 360. I can see the blood. I can see the little fat man, little angel thing. Now I'm going to have to watch the show. The movie.
Yeah.
Get these names right. Fat man.
I don't know. I'm not. I know the price was up there, but people saying it's overpriced. Look, man, it's if you create a product like that, it is what it's going to be. I don't think that was overpriced, considering.
Yeah, even like early this morning, I was remember there like in the main chat, I was like, man, it's not overpriced. You got to think about like it's something you really want. And this is your character, and you think this is like the character over the Prime ones or over the whoever else made it. Then that to me is not really overpriced you because look what you're getting and stuff like that. So you know what I mean. The ES itself is really crazy.
Yeah.
Like I mean, very low, and is it going to be this? I feel like I don't want to say this is the best JND they made, but I'm looking at it like again. I'm looking at this video. I do like the Indiana Jones how they did those that one guy, but
Cypher saying this is your first JND. Congrats.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna wow you in person. D saying it's really nice that the owner is giving everyone who bought this priority on the next. That's right. So this is so for Griffith, when Griffith goes up, you're gonna have first priority. And we'll talk about it again tomorrow, but
that's smart.
It's exactly what I envisioned. They've announced that they're gonna do the armored Griffith. I want to see that, man. Slifer, what's going on, brother? Sup? I don't know. It looks good, but why would you buy this over Prime 1?
Buy Prime 1 too.
Yeah.
Double up.
This looks the realistic look. The way they were able to etch the scarring into the silicone, the brand of sacrifice on the back of the neck, the way it was colored, and the way the silicone was colored on the arms, that dirty, like, you could tell that he's been through a shitload of crap. I love this.
Yeah, man.
It's a more realistic look. It's of course going to be, they're going to give you a little bit more of the face, the portrait and everything is more realistic, but
yeah, people gonna say, well, they want this, they want cartoon, they want that. Man, at the end of the day, it's sold out. Prime 1 still available. That's how I look at it. On some of their on the site, on certain things of like the Berserk line, Prime 1 still available. And not saying this is better or less better. Like, I mean, get whatever floats your boat. And then with Prime 1 bases, a lot of people say it just is dope. It looks nice, but it's just too massive. It's too big, I guess. You know.
No, I won't knock either. I think either have their niche. Selling out doesn't matter. I think with selling out, it's Prime 1 just has so many renditions of Guts, right? This is not his only look. The Black Swordsman, there's so many. But because realistically, if you go to a retailer right now, there's a retailer that has the Prime 1 Black Swordsman up for order in stock, and it's $2,000, right? So it's pricey too. But this is just a beautiful take on an icon character, and for me there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. The base is gorgeous. I love everything about this, and I'm kind of kicking myself for not grabbing, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
it's just tough. It's tough to be a Canadian collector because, man, although I see $2,800 worth of sculpt here and collectible, but to get this baby to me, we're looking at $4,000 to $5,000. And I'm okay with it.
I did the math, was like 4,300 for you or so. Because I'm not like good with the converting and all this weird stuff. So I just did the math, the price, and added the 30%, and then like and then 300. I added $300, and then added 30%. I was like, wow. I can understand why it's part of one thing. So it's 30%, 30%. I don't want to pay shipping. So what, you think I want to pay 30% more? Like,
exactly. Look at the armor. First of all, look at the face. The scarring on the face. Come on. The armor.
Should I bring out the video, or you want to do with that?
I'll show some picture because someone was asking for a close-up of the skin. I think it was Cypher.
Look at that elbow. Like that elbow right there with the mechanic.
Yeah, man.
I think that's wild. And then like if you look at his skin, he has some scars. We see the blood and like the sweat. It looks mean like it looks really good to me personally.
Let me try to get it down here. Look at this.
They said, do you think his head is a little bit small? Because somebody made that mock-up.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, they had like the JNDs, and then they had the bigger and then bigger. But I'm pretty sure JND's seen it, and if they think it's smaller, all they gotta do is just make it bigger. Like how when people were talking about the Catwoman should have had that the gate or whatever, they should have something behind it. And what they do, they change it quick, like within days, and gave the people who ordered it an option to keep it regular, or you can add the bonus part, I guess the extra piece at no charge. So I thought that was a good marketing too for them. You remember that, John? But yeah. Well, remember the double pack? Because you got the single pack, right? Of the JND Catwoman.
Yeah.
And they added that. Remember that the thing in the back?
What's going on, Ledge? Okay, yeah. You want to pull the video up? Let's put the video up.
All right. So I'm
Oh, here. Hold on. Before you do, here we go. Am I still up?
Yeah.
Give me a second. Here's the skin. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Look at the armor and the blood splatter everywhere. And
would this be the most detailed? Even if people don't like the way it looks, same as ugly, right? But I'm talking about the most detailed statue that JND made to date, because you get the sword, you get those little.
Base wise, this is the most intricate base they've done.
Yeah,
most definitely.
But even what Guts have on, like what other character had like that much stuff besides like maybe Indiana Jones? The whip. That's about it.
Well,
over his chest.
I think Whitebeard was a big project for them too, just because of the amount of silicone that was done and the body textures and all that. Whitebeard is the most comparable to this one. But this is really showing their talent. And I think that I honestly think they've really come a long way from, let's say, their Selena Kyle or Joaquin Phoenix Joker. They've come such a long way. Such a long way.
Oh yeah, Whitebeard was massive too.
Yeah, if you want to show the thing, you're good to go.
I wonder how much did Whitebeard cost? I'm
not sure. That was a regional exclusive. That one.
Okay. That's.
Sorry for saying Polystone can't replicate that. Yeah, Slan. I know. Oh man, he's gonna sell it to me. I know he is.
It's gonna be a Christmas gift. It's gonna be a wedding gift. Thank you.
Can you imagine?
I'm bringing it to the wedding. Maybe we're gonna do 15.
I don't know. I really liked it. Oh well. The demons climbing up the. Look at that.
I'm gonna tell you backstage how I named those demons. But right now, I said that okay, I'm Guts. I said John, that little fairy, and then the 3 demons is you know who. Trying to climb up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Badass, man. What the hell happened there?
Oh my bad. Did it jump or no?
Fast forward, yeah. It's okay, it's fine.
Did you saw that though? I forgot I was controlling it. Look at the like you see how good that is?
Yeah.
Like that's to me that's crazy. Look at the detail of it though. Look like he got his eyebrows like with some fucking grease too. Like he out here about to get into a fighter. He's got done fighting.
D paid $28.99 for Whitebeard.
$28.99. Okay, that's fun.
Mitchell says he looks good, but I'm not feeling the museum pose for him. This character should be dynamic.
Yeah. Well, my thing is like Prime 1 has a lot of other Guts that's not dynamic. That he's just holding a sword or he's doing just on his knees or something or crouching down or whatever. So dynamic to me is like more dynamic when I look at it is like more like Superman versus Batman. They're doing something, or the Crack Tusk Predator. Like how he's jumping out, he's actually figuratively doing something. You know, and
what's going on, Legend?
Yeah, I don't know. But it's kind of hard to make a 1/3 dynamic size-wise. Because you can, that's already big. So imagine if he puts his arms out or a sword up in the air, that's gonna take a lot of room.
This is right off the cover, man. Right off that cover.
Yeah. Look at that. I think the bonus should become that knife that took his eye.
It was a demon.
It was a demon?
You gotta watch it, man. If you like this piece without knowing the context, if you get to the part where this happened and you see his story and how much he went through, you'll like it that much more. What's going on, Kato? Good to see you.
I like that a lot.
It's like he said, the pain in his eyes, or eye.
And the eyes are glass eyes, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh man.
Like if you look one of the other thing right here, it looks cool too. It's all silicone that I'm thinking.
The arms.
This is more okay, mixed media, and then this is all sculpted, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You think this is sculpted or this is leather or pleather?
No, I think everything's sculpted. Personally, I don't know what is the. Let me see what the description says. Dragon Slayer's red dagger, it's resin. So the lower body, boots, armor, small details, belt, crossbow, pouches are resin. Upper body, including arms and torso, kind of silicone and resin. So the arms are silicone, obviously. Glass eyes, rooted hair.
What about this little thing right here? What is that? Resin or silicone?
Little puck is resin.
Okay. And this is. I'm curious how this all come together.
We believe you, Mitchell.
Let me see.
You can't take, like I said, we're always going to compare. You can't take away what Prime One's done. Prime One's pretty much built their company on Berserk. Like that's their bread and butter. That's what they're known for. But it's really, really nice to see another company coming in and bringing this much attention to detail to this character. It's good to have, because you got Oniri, but they hit a little bit of a rough patch. Player One, you could get a slew of Berserk pieces, but I feel like this is right around Prime One, man. Right around that level.
Yeah. Now I'm going to look back at the Prime One's actual Berserk himself and see. The only ones I saw with him were always like fully armored or covered up with his face and stuff like that. I think I would actually want to see his face.
No,
So
they
I'm
have
like,
it. They have it.
Yeah, I know that. I saw that though, because I saw some of them. They just have him like his face covered. I'm like, I don't know why would I want that. I would rather have like a switch out. You can have his face or a mask on.
Well, again, you got to get into the story because right, that's his armor. And now I'm thinking about going after that Black Swordsman.
Yeah. I don't know, man. This is, and like I don't know, man. That Black Swordsman was it 2? You said
12.
Well, hold on. So it's 12. Okay. What's the one on Common Concept though? It was 2K. You said
12 from Prime. There's multiple ones, right?
Yeah.
There isn't just one. There's multiple. That's the thing. That's why Prime One had so many.
You think because they made so many, did the value go down of it though? Like more like they did.
No, they did it in different scales and stuff too. The thing is, it's going to cater to two different people, right? This is realistic. This is the realism here of if he was to
come in real life,
come out like right now and
the Joker you don't like, and the one I think is like cool. I said like in real life, I think the Joker would look like that one, like that Joker. You know what I mean? So it's like I understand where people coming from.
Prime One's nailed like the whole guts from the manga, so you're gonna have that. The people like that as well. I just think this is such a great rendition of him. Yeah, I think they really stepped up their game. I'm impressed. Yeah, we can do that, Cypher. I'll work on that. I'll see if I got some time tonight. I'll work on that.
Let's see.
Because like this is one of the Prime One ones, right?
Yeah.
Right here. $12.99. Sold out a long time ago. There's the portrait. It's complete manga. It's not. This is the third scale. You're not getting that realistic look. So a lot depends on what you want.
They both look cool, but they both look different. It's just like it's different. Yeah, that does look. Damn, this looks too real. Then I look at that one. I look at this. I'm like, this looks like a real human.
Yeah, 100%.
So it's either you're going, oh, the little thing.
Yeah.
So we should got the other one. The other one look better. But oh, that was 1,300 for 1/3. What's the size of it? 600. Yes. What's the size? Like how tall is it? It's a base that makes it what it is, though. I think.
Let's see. Height was
so it's like almost 44 inches.
Yeah, roughly.
It was 37 inches. So yeah, okay.
Ross, what's going on? Happy Thursday. Just received the JND Blue Cavill Superman. It's so much better in person. They love it. Huge congrats, man.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Hey Aiden, what's going on, man? Happy Thursday.
Yeah, like with that picture, they changed that when people were saying this, saying that, and they did an update to the portrait, and they didn't have to. They sold out. They were sold out. They don't have to do nothing. They could just give it to you as is, and it's still sold out. But they went back and still fixed whatever was the problem somewhat.
I feel like JND's gone night and day from where they were, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So shout out to Ledge because we was on the was backstage chatting it up, and I got the thing, like I got the shake. I got when that 50% off of fucking Justice Buster came up, exact same shake. And remember I told you when I was younger what I used to do, like when like the things we would be in line. It was like I feel like that again. So I was like, man, you know what?
This is what collecting was, bro. This is what it was. Yeah, we were all backstage. You're like, wow, I haven't felt like this. Yeah. This is your first time that this is what it is about. The camaraderie with friends, fantastic. That's a plus. The buying pieces and being able to get them and enjoy the art, that's fine. Of course, we all love that. But you need this in this hobby. It's healthy. It's healthy to have releases like this that create that FOMO.
Yeah.
You need it.
Yeah.
For the health of the hobby, for the health of the companies. You can't have collectors thinking, I can wait till this comes on the market to get it. No.
Yeah,
you didn't order directly through JND right now. You're shafted. Yeah. You're already paying more. Yeah, I don't know what specs price. I don't know what specs price is going to be, but I think Comic Concepts had posted. You're already at 3,500 with Comic Concepts, and I think that includes getting it into the country or whatever. There's some stuff included there, but you're already at 3,500.
Well, you still got to pay shipping though. So like you be at 35, like they have the other thing I want, and they charge me $420. They 20 minutes away from me. So, but I'm not saying they're gonna charge that much. But again, though.
But JND, you're gonna have to still pay the coming into the country, the custom fees. I don't know about you're gonna still have to pay that. You're gonna still have to pay shipping. So I don't know how that's gonna work out in hand. But I know for a fact it's cheaper than what the resellers are offering. So you missed out on that first round. That's it. Now you're already paying more. That's how it should be. Yeah. I'll get a lot of flack for that.
Bored. I get bored. Like you can get things anytime you want. It's boring, but something you can get, then you get it. It's like it just tastes better. Like I don't know, like relationships or something.
It's just a part of the hobby, man. I'm gonna unbox this while we're talking, because I gotta get this. I've decided I'm gonna save. I got all these boxes here, and I still have more. I said while we do these shows, I'll just unbox them in the background. They're just hot toys, nothing crazy.
I never opened up a hot toy in my life. I got one too.
This is the
so you got.
Hold on.
Mark 7. As of right now, I'm thinking like I can't see how people buy these things because they're not the prices maybe when you bought it back in the day was cheaper, but this is to me I feel like they're expensive.
Oh, it's all relative.
So how old is this piece? You had how many years?
This is the Mark 7. This was out MMS 185. So
we got two cameras. I'm gonna steal this idea, my guy.
2013. This one's 2013. Baby's been resting in here. But yeah, man, I'm happy for you. I am. I didn't expect it to be that sold. I'm so happy for JND. You're like, I really hope these companies are paying attention. Prime One with that lineup they had at that showcase. I hope they're paying attention because a lot of people aren't gonna like me saying this, but I want this. This is how I want collecting to come back.
2013. That's 11 years.
Always take the batteries out. You see them pop. Some of them popped already.
Yeah.
2013. Yeah, I unboxed a lot. My earliest one.
AO said the return of the microwave plate. Let's go.
Microwave plate. It's not a microwave plate.
Bro, that's a microwave plate, Ross. Like that, you can't tell us that. In America, that's a microwave plate. We use that.
Yeah, but look at the size.
Yeah, but that's just a bigger microwave. But look at the middle though. That's where the thing is, man. Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're talking. Exactly. You
guys
like
a donut plate. They like some donut plate. You put donut holes in there and you gotta just
listen. When you have a patio set. When you have a patio set outside,
you know I got no patio, bro.
The umbrella goes through here, and then you have this where you put the food. You just serve it to the people. Psychos. A microwave that size, fine. I don't even have a microwave in the house. I don't like microwaves. But anyways, yeah, man. I hope these guys pay attention. This is what I want to see. Low ESs, and boom, you want it. You better be there with a credit card ready to go.
Yeah, usually 1 year, a few months, and then they said they'd never seen a JND piece delayed.
I honestly didn't pull the trigger because for me to get it to me, man, the price is going to be a little much, and around the same time, my Catwoman was going to arrive, so. I'm like, I'm gotta.
Yeah, I even told you. I said I don't think it's smart because you told me that date. At first, I forgot about it. It's coming around that same time. I was like, I said like, nah, because that's a lot to put down. And like, I did that once. It's when I first bought something, but not trying to spend that much money at once again. But you know what's crazy though? I think JND did was genius is how they put the deposit in two sections. They had enough. They had like let's say they had 50 for like you put the NRD, then pay all at once, and then they had the one you forcefully had to pay the payment plan.
Yeah.
So exactly. they sold out the NRD one, and then a little bit later they sold out the payment plan one. So they guarantee getting money coming in to pay for whatever else they got to get for it.
2013. I still have the foam underneath. I still have the foam, protective foam under there.
He's like, what made you buy that and just wait that long? That's a long time.
Well, I moved no, look, the foam's all still there. I moved the houses too, right? So I kept, bro. Hot Toys collecting was like this right now, right? It would Hot Toys. You'd pick up a Hot Toy, it would sell out, and by the end of the week, you can sell it for 3 times what you bought it for. I never did that, but I always loved just keeping it in the box. And
all right, so guys, we're doing an auction right now, live auction.
No, these are worthless now. These aren't worth it.
People who want to read JND right now.
Yeah. No, I'm really happy for JND. I'm happy for everyone who was able to pick one up. And I hope this continues. I don't want to repeat myself so many times. And you're probably gonna hear me really go into it tomorrow with the excitement. But this is what I wanted, and I hope it continues.
Imagine if JND do a blade.
Blade? Yeah.
Yeah. Ledge said it was a good feeling buying before it sold out. I honestly think Ledge got that last one on that one because when he did it, I refreshed it, sold out.
Did he actually grab 2? I know he had.
No, he grabbed 2.
He said, yeah. Yeah, these are Hot Toys I've had. God, man, since I was 15. I'm not gonna.
Okay. He said he had his regular.
Oh, I know people. I would still put it behind glass personally, but that's just the way I am. Look, man, the arms are still in the plastic, like never taken out, and never will be taken out. Still here. I'll just show you guys. Here's the.
And let your son see that when he start like Iron Man. And my son see that. Snatch that.
Well, that was the whole. That was always the whole idea of collecting the Hot Toys too. Was for the kiddos one day, right?
Yeah.
Battle damage. You can swap it out. Yeah, man, this is where it's at. So I'll display this.
Deal, I don't know yet. I'll have to figure it out. I got to 2026 though. I'll build something for it though. I'll make something decent.
2026 is around the corner, though, brother.
Yeah, because this is over.
Really, if you really think about it, though, 290, especially for you guys in the States, is not much.
Yeah.
A month. But
well, my thing is like not much. It all depends on if you have well, like if you have a car note, I think it's like cakewalk. But if you have like some people have like $1,000 car note and all kinds of shit. I don't have that.
I don't know. You gotta collect responsibly, though, man.
Yeah, but again,
that's no. Everyone's different. I'm not saying you. I'm saying in general, and that's the problem. Why this FOMO, inducing FOMO like this, and kind of doing this in the hobby, it's the complete opposite of collecting responsibly. To be honest, but you got to know your limit. That's all. You got to know your limit. You can't fall for the FOMO.
Yeah, but you got to know you can't get everything. You know,
of course.
So like,
if I bought this JND piece and tomorrow they put out an '89 Batman Keaton, I'd be devastated. It's like I love Berserk, but man, an '89.
Yeah. Well, that's something totally different. I'll probably peel it for you, then you just pay me back when you can. Cause we'll figure it out though. If that's something you really like love, then we're gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
But my thing is like in 24 hours, I PO 2 characters I don't know nothing about.
You don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, because Slifer is set up with Guyver, and that Prime 1 sells. Like, man, that thing, and I kept saying like, if I could see this and I could get it for like a good price, I'll grab those. And I made a circle of each one of my dream, but I prefer the ones at the bottom.
Yeah, and you got something from the sale, so that's good. Because Prime 1's having their sale
right now. No more sales. I don't give a shit. Well, unless King Kong versus Godzilla 50% off free shipping, then I haven't come back. But other than that, I'm good on all of it.
Man, maybe I'll hit up Comic Concepts and see if he wants to sell that for a better price. You're the everyday collector. You're the one that talks so much shit about everything.
It all depends on like if he had it for like 3.5 and it was shipped, then I might see that price a little bit because I'm thinking like, well, customs like you just paying probably like $200 or $300 more than the JND. So like I guess peace of mind, I guess, knowing that you ain't got to worry about the other DS. It's probably a little different.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
This one's Thor from that same line.
Man, yeah, I YOLO'd it. Now I'm like,
and you can't say that, Aiden. You only live once, are you kidding? That's my problem. I overthink everything way too much.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be dope. Like the one and done, that would be the one to get then.
I'm still waiting. I want to see. After seeing this, I really want to see. I really want to see JND do the Griffith, because I feel like Griffith hasn't been mastered yet. But you know what's rumored? I don't know if I should save this for tomorrow. Yeah, I'll save it for tomorrow. You guys come back. Talk about it tomorrow.
I'll be back. I'm gonna take hold on.
Good time, brother. I'm just unboxing this. This is Thor. Put the cape through the back. Not bad.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. So when I saw that thing that that Guyver, I was like, man, this is dope. And then I was like looking at so many videos. I was like, man. And then I kept looking at Slifer picture. I saved it. Like, man. See, that's why I always tell people to that's dope. That's crazy, dude. Was that gold or is that silver?
The Mjolnir. No, it's diecast. Yeah.
We might go sell that. Wait.
It's diecast. I guess I am worthy. Sorry.
Is it okay if I show a picture real quick and then come back?
Yeah, go. Of course.
Yeah, so I'm gonna show this picture real quick. Let me see. Oops, that's how you just stop screen. Let me see. Which picture I'm gonna show? Yeah. So here. So when I look at this, well, about the circles, of course, but when I look at this display, that's why I always tell people, to me, displays are very, very important. Because if somebody else had these statues and it was just thrown there like they didn't care, I would overlook it. I would never know what that is. But when I saw Cypher in his other room, he was opening his stuff up, and I was like, man, what is that? Like it just like it was so clean. It looked so nicely how he presented it to me. I was like, man, I don't know that character, but that looks dope. So when I saw this, I was like, oh man, this looks dope, and I screenshotted it. Like a stalker, as they're circling things like on my wish list. But this is the one of course, this is the one I got. I want this one next, and then this one is very limited. This one is like I went back last night 3 times to make sure that was the right one. Like, damn, you got that. This is limited. Like, you know what I mean? So like again, shout out to Big Boss Cypher, yeah, Anime King, and stuff like that. So when I got that, I had to tell him like, man, because I always give him his props when he helped me out with the like even pillars or lighting or something like that. He would say something, I'll try it. You know what I mean? I'd never not try something. If it's not gonna cost me a lot of money, I'm always down for like the visions. If you have a vision, let me know. You know? But yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's put you back on there and say this is.
There you go.
So when you do it like this way, is it like this or is it like
No, it's like it's this one.
Oh yeah, I see it now. So because like I never really mess with the controls. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, we'll play around with it, practice it.
I just never. Oh man, pause.
This one's good. This one's really good.
All right, I'm gonna send Cypher a link. You know what's crazy though? Today was a day I was ready for Dilbert. Like last year, I was ready for Dilbert as well, and Prime One had that sale, so all my money went to that like a lot of it went to the sale. And then yesterday, Prime One went to the sale, but then when this went live, I went into the chat. Dilbert, where you at? Where we at with it? Because I didn't know. I was like shit.
This one, no, because there's no point. The best deal is direct through JND.
He said it earlier too, though.
Yeah.
So he made it like known very earlier, not like late and like
no.
With the Gucci's.
Look how well done the cape is on this baby. They just Hot Toys are nice. They're a nice little filler, but damn, it just doesn't hit the same.
Yeah.
And that's just the way it is. It doesn't hit the same in the wallet either. I'm upset. I'm really upset. Fuck.
What's up? I'll be right back. What's up, boss?
What's going on, bud? How you doing? How's your day?
Yeah, it's a day, you know. What am I gonna do? One day at a time.
That's it.
But got off work pretty much on time, so I can't complain.
Good shit.
But yeah, I'm hearing a whole bunch of things, man. I'm hearing fucking people buying anime pieces, and I don't know if he's buying some crazy stuff. I guess he's getting tired of Batman.
I don't know. But see how, just to show you how Hot Toys was, the cape stains the hand.
Yeah, I had the unarmored arms for Dark World. That's the one I had. That's the four I had. That was like the best one, I think, for me. That's the one I like the most. This one's from Avengers, right?
Yeah, I only bought the Avengers line. Once I completed the line, I didn't want anything else. Yeah.
Well,
I really what?
I'm surprised he bought that piece. I'll be honest with you.
We were all we were all hanging out on a call, and yeah, man, when it went limited, 10 left. These guys pulled the trigger.
That sounds like FOMO, bro.
Hey, good for him. I'm fucking sitting here regretting it. I should have just put the deposit down, but it is what it is.
It's not going to fit your collection of what you're getting. That does not look like it blends with what's her name anyway.
It doesn't have to.
I think it does.
Yeah, it doesn't have to.
That feels like a one-off piece.
Yeah, I would still buy the God Hand and have the God Hand separate. I'd still keep my vision, right? I still have that vision of having a solo Guts was never in that plan. So I would keep it separately. Even if I was to pick up a one from Prime 1, I would pick I'd keep Guts separately.
I don't know, like something about like when you do anime characters and realistic, I don't know, for me it doesn't translate. Like I don't think it looks bad. I just don't I don't see it. I don't see the hype. I don't see it. Like I don't know. Well, that's just me. Cool. I think Prime 1 has a good enough like selection for you, and other companies are doing a little bit of other stuff too, but like this realistic take that they're going for, I don't know. It just doesn't.
I don't think Prime 1
it doesn't capture Guts for me. I don't know what it is. I think they did a good job, but I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think Prime 1 nailed Griffith.
Oh, I'm not talking about Griffith.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's the same concept with the anime and the realism. I don't think they nailed Griffith. I
mean, one out of how many pieces that they've made didn't land?
No, but it's not the point. I'm just saying it. You have room to have representations of both if you want, right? I don't collect too much. Oh shit! The only time I collect with rules is for budget. When it comes to representations of the characters, I don't have too many rules when it comes to that. If it looks badass.
Yeah, because it all depends on what flows with you. What you like.
I'm just thinking of like what I've read in my mind. How he looks, he doesn't look like that.
No, it's more manga, more animated, more. But if he stepped out of the pages onto this planet today, he would look. That's what he would look like.
I felt the same way about that Whitebeard. I don't follow One Piece like that, but he doesn't look like that. You know?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Something just doesn't sit right with me with that piece.
That Whitebeard's older, right? Like how old was that Whitebeard? Like a couple years?
Recent, couple of years.
No, it's recent. No, I'm just saying, like in general, just like the realistic take for anime characters. It's like when they do live action shit, it just doesn't work for me.
Well, you heard. Well, I was gonna save it for tomorrow, but they're gonna.
Mark,
this ain't the only one. Hey, Mark, what's going on, brother? This isn't the only one. They're doing it also. So they're gonna be doing a whole slew of them.
A plus collectors. I'm the opposite. I prefer more artistic take on comic and cartoon stuff, like the Black Label have Dante that Prime 1 was going to do. Sheesh. Give me a real maestro.
No, it's it's just the whole like realistic take. Like his hair looks a little funny. His head.
Yeah, but I think like anything like the JND style is not your style too, because like you're not trying to do all that extra stuff.
No, because I think when I think JND style, I think movie stuff. I think movie characters, actors. I think that's what they do. You know, like that's their thing. This is.
Hold on.
I don't know. It's not for me. I just don't think that the price for what you're getting, like the guts that you can get in 1/3. If 1/3 is like the scale you want guts in, this is not the one to get.
Yeah, but which one? So which one would you recommend getting? Which one would it be for you?
Any 1/4 guts is basically 1/3. That's how big those 1/4 pieces are. Okay. You've seen them in person, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So you have if you go just to Prime 1 in general, any guts with the black swordsman style where he doesn't have the berserk armor, there's like 3 or 4 pieces that they have of that.
Yeah, they got a good variety.
They have a lot of variety for that. They have the whole base with like his demons, like his inner demon. Like there's just so many. Like let's go down the list if you want.
Well, I was trying to pull up a picture here quick.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like this one right here. You got Guts the Black Swordsman, right?
This one right here?
Mm-hmm.
This is the one I was showing.
Is the one you saw on that site, John?
This is the one I was showing.
Yeah.
Prime One.
This Guts is very impressive. This is 1/3 scale. If you want the big piece, the base is cool because it's a note to his future, which is the armor. Like if you look at the base, that's his Berserk armor on the bottom base.
Yeah.
And you see all the dead underneath, like the dead demons and whatever. And it has a light up. It's dope. Like this is Guts.
When I see this
That's
dude,
would you pay $2,000 for this now?
Would I pay 3,000?
2,000.
I would pay. I'd 2,000. I would pay 2,000 for this over whatever JND is charging.
Wow.
Because I think this is more accurate to the character.
More accurate to the manga for sure.
I think JND,
because it's a manga. It's not a realistic. Like if someone played Guts in a movie, then I could see them tackling it and be like, okay, well, this is how he looks in the movie. So I don't know. The whole thing with JND is it's realistic. It's supposed to be lifelike. It's supposed to capture the actor or actress. But I don't get it. I just think that this piece is worth it more to me in general. If I had to pick between the two of them.
If I had a picture of comparing the.
Damn, I'm looking at
like look at this base. Look at this base.
And did it now even more. Now I'm really comparing.
Like
big ass screen. I can just look at it. Boom, boom. Like a second.
I'm telling you, this is the superior piece.
I can't compare this to JND. I'll be honest.
Look at that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again though, like he's more into the, like I said, the manga and stuff like that.
That is what Guts really is, not this realistic thing that they try to.
Yeah,
but
all they're look here. All they're giving you that's realistic is the portrait, right? It's you got to look at
which is the main
body.
thing.
Yeah, body.
Look at the attention to detail on the armor, on the body, on the.
Nah, man. No.
It's like Cypher said. It's selling out in 36 minutes. Speaks volumes.
For me, I don't care if a piece sells out in 36. This does not mean the piece is better to me, though.
Yeah,
no, it's not that. No one's saying it's better.
That means that there's people that have followers. Like JND has a group of people that want to buy their product and make it super exclusive.
Look at that.
That's fine.
No way.
But to blatantly say that piece is better than Prime One's piece.
Yeah, but I don't think
I'm not trying to be a Prime One dick rider. Don't think about like if this piece was made by somebody else, I would say the same thing. Nobody said
that though.
No, but I'm just saying, it might come off that way, but
I love Prime One.
Just don't see it. I don't see this.
Yeah, no, but nobody's saying.
I don't see this being better than.
I didn't hear out of all the. I've been online. I haven't heard, unless I missed. I haven't heard anyone saying JND's better, Prime One's better. I think both companies have fantastic representation of the company.
I don't know why I feel like I know A+ collector. I just feel like I know this guy.
Look, JND is for certain people. That's fine, but when I look at it, it doesn't scream Berserk to me. That's just me.
That's massive. Goddamn. That's crazy.
Man, imagine that's your Goku.
Like the hair,
and even these SH figure arts look good.
This is the golden.
But like John, before I even PO'd it, right? This morning, remember I had that outburst in the group, and I said like, to me, I think it's worth it. And I broke it down, but I had no, I wasn't going to get it. I didn't wake up in the morning like, oh, I'm about to grab this whatever this is.
I think it's pretty close, Sliver. I think it's pretty damn close, man. Fuck.
It just looks bad to me.
Yeah.
Like the head sculpt, it just doesn't. I'm not saying that it doesn't look. It doesn't hit.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't portray Guts.
It was odd. How that would be? That look different now.
You know.
Yeah.
I think Prime One captures the root of what Berserk is because it captures the manga. This is like a different animal. This is not. I don't know. This is like JND trying to capture anime people by using Guts, which is fine. I hope, obviously it's doing well. Good for them.
Best.
I don't care. I don't care if it sells out. It doesn't mean it's a better piece to me.
Yeah, I don't think anyone said.
And then if you see like the other Black Swordsman, the 1/4 Black Swordsman, I think that piece is even better than the 1/3.
This is the one I was looking at. Hold on.
Yeah, the 1/4 looks better than that 1/3 because I like the base is crazy too.
So, like, if you were to go,
I like this one where he has the demons on the base. He's stepping on the demons, and
is that sculpted cape or is that fabric?
fabric.
This is the Berserk armor. This is the Black Swordsman. It's a little different.
Yeah.
This is him not like fully shrouded, so his head's not covered. Like the armor hasn't taken over. So he's just wearing it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This one's nice.
This one is this is a beautiful piece. Like as he uses the armor, you see his hair is turning a different color.
Well, yeah,
because he's losing his life. His life is being drained away.
Okay, no spoilers.
That's not really a spoiler. It's not. I don't want you to think he's turning into Rogue or some shit. He touched Magneto or some shit, bullshit like that. But no, that to me, I think
is that the only 1/3 Prime one did?
For right now, yeah. But I think the 1/4 one is better than the 1/3 of Black Swordsman.
It's rumored that Berserk's going to be part of their elite master line now.
Like, this is the one.
This is the one?
This is the one that's the best and the best Black Swordsman out. Sculpted cape, the inner demon that he has inside of him. The dog is his inner demon. All the dead bodies, the demons, the guts. Not him, like the guts of the fucking.
Yeah, obviously.
This is what captures Guts. Like for people that don't like the fabric cape, this is sculpted cape.
Let me see his face for a second.
Well. I've seen this in person. It's very impressive.
We see the
different sword options, so you can display it differently.
Yeah, it's nice. It's not bad.
It's this is the most superior. But hey, if people like the JND one, go ahead, go for it. But I just don't see it. That's all. I think this is what Guts is right here.
Yeah.
Do I know what it's going for now? Nah, I don't know what it's going for. That I couldn't tell you. But that's what I think.
It's nice. It's nice too.
Different vibes.
I think capture it, like putting the demon dog, like the inner demon, like hound that he has inside of him, like that beast. It's a lot. It means a lot to the character because that's kind of like who he is on the inside, like the monster he becomes. Like when he fights these demons, the hate,
Yeah.
I think Mark.
I'm gonna send them a link. Yeah.
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah. The inner beast. I'm a beast. I'm gonna have to slave. Well, I think anyone that flows with people setup is cool. For the price,
it's not my favorite.
Really, really good price though. Like if that was a price nowadays, at the same time as this popping off, yeah, you can get 3 of them things for that.
The JND ones is not my favorite pose, but I like the favorite pose of where he's blocking the body, but they even overcame that by tying in the base. Fuck. It's like they said, just buy them all. I never thought I'd be sitting at 12:30 a.m. talking about anime. If you told me that 3 years ago, that'd be sitting 12:30 a.m. talking about anime.
It's the first time
deliberating over an anime piece.
I'm just saying, like when you look at the character, right? This realistic take is cool, but anybody that really like has a strong passion for Berserk, this doesn't
They
fit
want that old
in their
school-
collection. They want
But
how he looks in the manga.
it's like Batman. Like Batman don't have a gun. I bought Batman. My Batman right here have a gun. I mean, like, but I know Batman. My Batman doesn't really have a gun.
Not
It's just a different
that's
take.
not even a comparison though. Like, because he's had guns in comics. He's had like Batman always looks different. Everybody draws him different. We're talking about one person drawing him for pretty much however many years it's been at this point. Like, he looks a certain way. This realistic take
That person still alive or is he passed?
it's so outside of like a real vision of him. I don't see the appeal of it. I just don't see it. And then the base itself it's more than anything they've ever done. I think this is like big for them. Like, this is like, it actually had, their base has some substance to it, but I feel like they had to do that in order to cover up some of the sword.
Yeah.
I don't see, like, don't get me wrong, if this piece was cheaper, what was it selling for?
28.
Like 28. This is not a 28.
You don't think 2800's here? Oh, it's like
Not gonna, in comparison to Prime 1, like the one, I don't know. I just don't see it, bro. I just don't. I don't see it. It doesn't capture me enough. It doesn't be like, damn, this looks so good. I'll pay $3,000 for this.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Aside for saying, I've seen many Berserk fans comment saying this JND Guts will make a great addition to their Prime 1
Yeah, because
lineup.
it's like me with Batman, and Batman was like
Like, Cypher is a JND collector, and that's fine. That's cool for him. This is like a one-off piece for him. Like, that's cool. I'm not discarding how he feels about it. That's cool. He likes silicone or whatever. I know he collects this stuff. That's great. But I think for me, I wouldn't buy this piece.
I seen a couple of Berserk fans that don't even like, and I heard over the past when I was on the shows and stuff like that, they don't really mess with JND and stuff like that. But they said they like it a lot. They're like, wow, this is good though. But
listen, if it's your style, fine, go ahead.
time.
That's your style.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's the thing.
And White was saying the same thing too. Like, he wants his statues to be more realistic. Great, that's cool for you, man. But for me, like, I want pieces to look like where they come from. You know, like, I don't know.
What's going on, Mark?
What up?
What's up, Mark?
What's going on?
I just don't see the value in like what they're selling you. I think if it was cheaper, if it was a $2,000,
So how much is this?
maybe you can say. How much do I think this is?
Yeah,
Like, what is JND pieces normally are like 2K? That's like their base, kind of.
Catwoman was too good.
Like 2K. All right. I think it should be a 2K piece then. They shouldn't be 28. No way.
Well,
but
here,
you get
we went
way more. You get way more here than a Catwoman. Catwoman got just one outfit on and just.
Exactly.
So I'm just saying 2K. That's it. Yeah, no.
You get way more detail on this one than a Catwoman. Catwoman, I feel like, is easier to make.
I think you're getting more detail on the Prime 1 than this.
At the end of the day, it's fantastic that you even have more than one option for this character to choose from. But I'd buy this all day. Mark, what's going on? What are your thoughts, man?
I couldn't care less. I'll just sit this one out.
Hell yeah.
I would buy that.
How was
Berserk. Whack.
your day? Was good? Whack?
How dare you? How dare you, Mark?
Demon stuff.
Berserk's not whack. How dare you?
It is to me. My day
How
was
dare
alright.
you.
Unboxing some hot toys. Kicking back.
Yeah, I was watching you do the Iron Man. How's the paint after all these years?
Good.
Still
Still
crispy?
shines. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like it was brand new. What else happened?
Where's the key in right here?
Who knows?
Right here. I'm just making shit up.
We'll see how it goes. They got a bright future ahead of them though. With this line.
Oh, they gonna man, shit. Other people want to wish they was JND, make all the money they would be making. it's so fast. So because that's smart marketing though. So like you got to come here for.
At the same time though, I wouldn't keep Prime off. I wouldn't keep Prime off the menu because, like I said, I heard that they want to include Berserk in their Elite Master Line plans. And if they start redoing those,
which they will.
But if you're a big fan though, like again though, if you're like Berserk fans have a lot of Berserks, different scales, different sizes, different companies, stuff like that. So I would still give Prime one if it's still good.
Oh, I can't get into Berserk the way I got into Batman, like 4 different
me either.
Guts pieces. No, I can't. I want to kind of. I was even thinking, damn, I should have went into like the figures. The figure art representation would have been sufficient.
So you would pick this JND over the other Black Swordsmen that you saw, if you had to choose.
If I had to choose, price is no option. Let's just take price out of the equation.
Take price out, I guess. I mean, if it makes you feel better.
I don't know, man. I'm not going to completely shit on the JND. I think
I'm not shitting on it. I just don't think that it.
But I'm not saying you're. I just think that it captures him well. If we were pulling him out of the manga and putting him here today, it captures him very well. Yeah. Will he go with the slant that I have? You're right. No, I don't think he will whatsoever. But if now JND's deciding to go through and do their line with Griffith, Slan, the God Hand, and they're gonna go do a Skull Knight.
Did they say that?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
So what silicone they're gonna use on Skull Knight?
That'll be iconic. That'll be iconic. I don't know, but you could see. I don't know what the plan is. They didn't divulge too much into it, but they're planning to do a Skull Knight. If you watch the video, he has a Skull Knight statue there with him.
That's so weird. I don't know what they would even use silicone on.
I know that that'll be a kick-ass line.
Because
so I can
silicone, right?
I can see the perspectives on both ends, for sure. It's like going comic. Well, it's not completely like that, but you got comic representations of, let's say, Batman or whatever versus going movie. It's not entirely the same because Berserk that's a piece of history, and I'm very fresh to it too. So I'm not one to give too much knowledge there. But for me personally, JND did well for me, man. I picked that up without a bat of an eye. If it was a little more reasonable for me being here in Canada.
Other suppliers could have noticed.
Maybe I'll intercept the truck and before it gets the vision.
Yeah, pull up.
Why would it go through Canada?
No, I didn't say it was going to. I'd go to the U.S.
Oh, you're gonna go but then you'd still get stuck at your border.
Yeah.
John, another distributor said their PO was going up tomorrow, and they gave a specific time. They made it seem like this was about to be like some JND shit.
Yeah, I know.
Get the same outcome unless your prices.
Well, you're gonna get a lot of FOMO. You're gonna get a lot of guys now who wanted this, missed out on it, and want to jump on the bandwagon now, and they'll pay. They'll pay. It won't sell out as fast though. It'll take time, but there will be collectors to pay because of FOMO. Please don't.
Probably the guy that I know collects the most Berserk pieces is who is it?
Alan.
Yeah. He didn't say he was getting this piece, did he?
I don't know I don't think so. No.
I'm pretty sure he said he wasn't. Pretty sure he said he wasn't going to get it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We're gonna sit this one out.
But him too. He has a stunning established collection already of Berserk. It all comes down to: do you want multiple representations of Guts? I wouldn't. I'm almost like for Berserk. I want a one and done of the main characters and like the God Hand. For me, not that I connected, but I appreciated the artistic look of the God Hand when they first saw them. I was like, wow, that art style and design is badass. And that's why she was the first one I went for. So when I saw Slan go up, I'm like, yeah, that's coming home for sure.
So would you get this one?
And for Guts, I would want to do the Black Swordsman. I like him in that look, the Black Swordsman outfit. This,
what you say?
yeah, man, Vision. There's so much shit to get, of course.
Yeah,
This is a cool
nice.
piece. Like, but I don't think I'm gonna get it just because size and my own space is not gonna allow that kind of piece.
I figured that into I'm like, bro, I would pay drop 5K on this right now. I could pick up so many awesome Prime 1 pieces too. But that does not take away anything from that piece. Yeah, I agree, D. The God Hand. I want to see if I can find Conrad next. You can't find them anywhere though. These pieces.
I mean, a lot of these pieces, just because they sold in JND doesn't mean anything to me. That just means the distributors picked them up. So, I mean, hopefully they do sell out, but hard numbers don't mean these numbers don't mean anything to me. For JND, because they got rid of their stock, but
yeah,
that doesn't mean anything.
I think 300 or so. I don't think like 300 is not a lot. It's not a real lot.
Yeah. Usually, I think you're right.
And I know a lot of collectors because there's one chat they said I did, and they started posting whatever. But a few of them said they got it. No,
yeah, usually I agree with you. Like the Catwoman, even. You can still pick it up from distributors.
Still today.
What's going on, Carl?
Today you can still pick her up. I haven't really been shopping around, so I don't even know.
I think so. I think you could still find it.
I've seen it, so I'll check now. I'll check out the main ones.
Expensive, but if you could get JND direct, that's usually the way to go. The best way to go.
Yeah, you can pre-order on the spec site, so I'm pretty sure the other one too. Then
$21.99, I think he has her for shipped.
$42.50 for the double pack. And what was the retail? I don't have no idea what the retail was, but you said the single was $14.99?
Carl says buying JD 1/3 Berserk Guts 2K shipped. Carl, how did you get that, Carl? Cab, it's not it looks like a markup with comic concepts, but let me see if I can find the post. He gave a breakdown that it wasn't necessarily a markup. JND is not allowing. Oh, Carl's looking for that price. JND is not allowing the resellers, from what I understand,
I didn't know this is cool.
to sell at retail.
There's not been one JND piece that I think like fetches what they asked for. I think they look good, but like just the simplicity of the pieces that they produce.
I think that
I can't get behind the price. I can't get behind the price.
For 1900, the Cat one was to me good though, because Prime 1, their 1/3 was what, 1600 or 1700.
That's why I didn't think twice when I bought that. 1999 was good.
I can see this is your fan, and it looks good.
Yeah,
she looks like her. Like this is amazing. The Cat one's amazing.
Okay, so
free shipping, and you ain't gotta pay the fees. That's a really good deal for 2200. Shit.
So here, Josh said from Comic Concepts, a couple things to note, as I'm sure there will be questions. Okay, whatever. JND forces all retailers to set a specific pricing above theirs. Remember, if you order direct from JND, you will be paying shipping from Korea. Unless JND does low value marking, which would be illegal, every single direct purchase is subject to an import tax in the USA over 800. Not sure about other countries. 5% back in their points. Okay, they're not going to restock, yada, yada, yada. So
you got $175 back, though. That's good. He did good marketing for trying to get his off, though, too, as well. But
that's what he's doing.
So it is cheaper. So it's 35. Really paying $33.25.
Yeah, but don't forget, the most important thing is you're going to get yours a month to 2 months after the JND customers, if that matters to you.
Yeah, like you saving. Shit. I don't need to be number one. I'm not.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never owned the JND. So I said I was going to give JND a chance with that Catwoman, so we'll see. But I got my eyes on that Griffith. I have a vision for Griffith. I have a vision. We'll see. But congrats to whoever.
Yeah, he's a very difficult character.
He's so hard to. Yeah.
So he's got very like masculine but feminine features. It's weird. He's kind of looks like a chick. Sometimes.
So far, Prime's done well, but the hawks that they did look like seagulls. You know what I mean? They look like freaking seagulls. So
I never liked that piece too much.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were gonna get that piece, I feel like you need the exclusive because the helmet.
The helmet.
It's just a better. I don't know. I like Griffith better with the helmet on. He
Carl
looks more
saying,
like a hawk.
Carl saying potential tariffs, import tax, shipping will probably make it a 3.5, closer to 3.5. We'll see about
I don't
that.
know. I don't know if tariffs are going to really apply. It's not something that was made in the United States. Tariffs usually will come across for like automobiles and things that we can have at home that we strictly, we only import because it's cheaper somewhere else. I don't see that happening.
Cypher says, John, if you get JND Griffith, wouldn't you want JND Guts to go with it? Does this for me, this JND Guts doesn't go with the Griffith that they're at least talking about, fully armored and everything, right? At least for where I am in the story. Because at my point of the story, where Guts is at this stage, that whole Griffith part is already done of him in the armor, no? Or am I mistaken? Slifer.
Well, he's way past that already.
He's way past it, so.
No, if Griffith has armor. Like, this is kind of like, if they're doing flashbacks and stuff, maybe, I guess. Well, I don't know. What does it matter what they do anyway? Because technically, it's all concept anyway. It's not realistic. Yeah. They're just doing their own artistic take on this, so it doesn't really matter if it matches or not.
Cypher says it can. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm just not about to drop. Oh, that's a lot of coin. I just like, anyways. For me, I know you're not too much of a fan of it, but the whole kind of exclusivity, bringing that back, I'm a fan of that. I like to see that. I'd like to see more companies adopt it. What's going on, Just Some Bum? And that's it. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Mark, anything in the pipeline?
Yeah, he's getting JND Guts. He just ordered it off your Fomo.
I did. It's on the way.
No, I'm not good.
He couldn't resist. He was like, "Oh my god, I gotta be in.
Gotta be in the in crowd. I'm gonna fit in."
That's right.
You guys are some sour patch kids.
Anime
Especially
is life.
Slifer. I don't know what's going on with Slifer lately. Damn.
Yo, what? I got an opinion. I'm sorry. I'll gush on everything.
You could be excited. You can't be excited about something without FOMO.
I thought we didn't like FOMO.
I never said I didn't like FOMO.
It's crazy because if it sells out fast, FOMO. If it doesn't sell fast, it's trash or it just made too many.
I've been preaching this. I've been preaching this excitement of this hobby from 2000 fucking God knows when. 12.
I thought we were supposed to tamper expectations for
we're sick of tampering. The hobby's dying.
I could care less. I just buy what I like. I don't really what the ES is, whatever it is. I buy.
But if you want to buy what you like, your companies need to be surviving. And at the rate that this shit's going on, what we're seeing.
Good thing I like companies that are alive.
Well, they might be alive today. You never know what happens tomorrow.
If I get my piece, they could die tomorrow. Then.
Yeah. See, man, I can't think like that. It's cool.
No,
it doesn't have to be with every piece. But...
I would never order a JND piece. It's not my style. I don't really. It doesn't work for what I collect.
He bought two.
I don't do dolls either, Slifer. It's cool.
Silicone. I don't buy anything silicone unless it's for the bedroom.
Anything? I was about to say.
And they sell those too. Like,
unless I'm a lonely man.
That's crazy. As you get caught with one of those, that's embarrassing.
Nah, I just look. If it works for you, I think this is a one-off piece like Whitebeard was, because like a lot of this stuff, I don't know how they're gonna execute this, because their main bread and butter is silicone. If they're not doing silicone, like how you do silicone for Skull Knight? How you gonna do that?
You make the
you make his
silicone.
his inner muscle is gonna be silicone.
Hey, but that's
Black silicone,
bro. But that's how a company innovates and breaks boundaries, man. Who's to say they only do silicone? Maybe they're gonna pivot from just silicone.
Oh, okay. I thought that's
as long as it looks good.
Point of JND was like lifelike, you know.
Well, lifelike they're nailing. They're nailing lifelike 100%.
I don't know
that.
What with
maybe
this
the horse should be silicone
with any piece.
I just think okay, say it's a realistic, but for you to be like, oh, this is so lifelike, be like, bro, it's just they added some dirt and some blood to them, and they're saying
we just sat here 30 minutes saying Prime 1 was manga and this is more lifelike.
Exactly, but I'm saying like for it to be, that's all it is. It's just you want it to look like a real person as opposed to what it's supposed to look like, which is the manga.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is weird. Which is I don't understand. Like you either like the manga or you like live action stuff, but like you want this kind of like weird amalgamation of both, as opposed to like its source material.
But again, though,
it's just like you guys go, oh, I don't know why they're doing this Batman in blue when technically in the comic he was in black. Like,
well, see, again, though, well, most people I don't care.
They can choose when it's
no, because they're not changing.
When it's accurate, you know, when it's accurate to source material, and this is not.
Well, they're not changing the color. They're not changing the color of his outfit.
More the comics are not comics because I honestly give two shits if it's that exactly like the comic or it's not. If I like it, I buy it. If I look at it like I see a vision, I'll buy it. And when somebody said,
I could never purchase things the way you purchase things visually.
I remember when I first came on scene, though, I said I could build this, I could build that. Everybody in that damn chat, we can go back and be like, no, you can't. You can't do this, can't do that. Now I do it. It's like, oh, well, now you can. And then they say, well, did he really do it?
Vision 100% bought off Fomo because he doesn't even fucking know. He doesn't even fucking know anything about the character. That was 100% Fomo.
I just know they had that shower scene and I stopped watching. I was kind of, ooh, wait.
But now you got to do the research and see if you enjoy it. And when you don't enjoy it,
I could never buy something that I've never watched, I've never read, I have no attachment to. I can't buy stuff just because I think it looks cool. I can't buy stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because it has to have staying power for me.
Yeah, like Alec Kiefer, like the one he said, like he buys a lot of things that he doesn't. He buys for the art. Ledge, I think, buys for the art.
I'm just talking about
yeah. What's going on, Popo? Good to see you.
What's up, Popo?
John don't watch a lot of movies. I'd be shocked. Like, damn, he really didn't watch that. Like,
yeah, but I watch everything that. Even if I didn't, I wouldn't care. That's no one's business. But I have everything I have here. It's very close to the heart. Whether I watch movies or not, that's a stupid.
I feel like when you don't have attachment,
I get tired of hearing that shit.
It's easy for you to move it along because you're like, I have my fill of this. Goodbye.
No, everything in here I have.
I can have attachment to it, and it can still be moving on because if it has to go, it has to go.
We all collect.
Like, I had no choice to sell this stuff because of my something else in life. All right, so Big Bad has it for 3.6.
$4 shipping.
720. Hey, but see when you see so that right now this is winning of the race worlds because the other one's 35, right? So this 36, and then the
shipping's included.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cypher, listen, I'm just talking about me in general. All I said was I can't buy things that I don't have an attachment to. That's just how I am. I don't care how awesome it is. I can't buy it because now I know I'm going to get tired of it. And the market is not friendly to people that are tired of things.
Well, hopefully now,
100%.
With this business shit they're pulling, I hope other companies are taking notes, baby. 300 ES, bada bing, bada boom. Sold same day.
No, but like, they can do 300 ES though, but it got to be people got to want it. You know what I mean? Like, so I think like if they did like let's say Final Fantasy 7, a lot of people would jump over to JND for that because if it looks good as that other one, they'll sell out too.
Well, those Prime 1 ones will sell out too.
Yeah.
I know.
I'll buy the prime one too. Shit, if I like it, I like it. I am going to. Well, right now I'm on my Guyver, and then I'm on episode 3. It was good. When I saw him open that chest,
actually watch
he opened that
Guyver?
chest and it blew out. I was like, oh shit, he fucking him up. Like they're like, I can't catch
He's
him.
watching it. He's actually watching it.
Yeah, and then like he was I remember when the chick. Well, I was wondering like, why didn't you take over the fat guy? Because like he ain't worthy, or you didn't got to tell me. But I was like, hold on, the fat guy touched it first. Something like who touched it first will get the power. That's what I would thought. Like would have got to it, but the shit jumped over to the skinnier, good looking motherfucker dude. I was like, oh yeah, he choosing.
Because they're not about that body positivity back in the 80s, you know. They want the younger guy, you know, more fit, you know.
Yeah, I was like, okay, so the first person who touches it is going to be him, and then he held it, and that shit jumped over to the better.
I'm telling you, you're gonna get this piece in, and you're gonna say, I want the guy, the blue one, the recolor that they're doing when that goes up for pre-order.
Yeah,
you're gonna want that piece.
But again, though, like I remember I told you about your thing. I said, damn,
or even get the older when that goes up. People are gonna sell the original. I'm gonna keep mine, but you'll be able to find it cheap, and it comes with the bus stands, so like it's nice. The deluxe is where it's at.
I think Nice Guy's doing that.
Yeah. Nice Guy?
Yeah, Nice Guy's buying the recolor.
He likes the new color.
Yeah, we spoke about it.
Good to see you.
I would definitely reach out to him because I think the original still holds up for me. I wouldn't change it. And like the blood effect and how they did everything looks really good. It's a big piece too. It's a big, very big one for it. It's a die-up.
I don't know, guys. I'm sad.
I think the weakest one in that line is Guyver 3.
And that's one is like hard to get, right? That's your bottom right, the blue one, or
no, he's the one with the black with like he's the black armor and he's got like the red on the inside. He's I think the only thing they didn't do well was the blood effect. They should have did the blood effect better because they killed it on the first one and they didn't do the blood effect like with this clear kind of resin and like the consistency like of the other one. So
yeah, I'm gonna try to pull them up though because I don't know. The one was holding that menace or that like.
Buck's gonna get. Buck would be happy hearing you turning to anime as well. You know.
You're saying this one is the weakest?
No, that's after.
Look at that 700.
No, that one's really cool. The ice effect is cool on it too. It's got like snow and ice.
This
Guyver 3.
I like this one. Not because he's black either, but
you like the black version of your race.
No, I like the story it told when I haven't got to the story when whoever got this damn suit. But maybe the fat guy.
This you'll never see in the show. The show never touches this. Only the manga.
How many seasons is it? Season 1 and season 2? I was reading some of the comments and people was getting mad. Like,
there's only one season.
One season, yeah. Somebody said like, they need to bring it said 7 years later. I'm still watching it. Bring out season 2 or something. But yeah, this is cool.
No, they haven't. They stopped. The manga continues, so you get further in and you see how he comes to this point. But pretty cool. I was never a huge fan of this design. I like the more sleeker style of like when they don't have it. This is like their upgraded version.
Mm-hmm.
Still cool. That one, Guyver 3, that's the weakest one. Just the paint for when he killed that monster.
Mm-hmm.
The EX is stupid on this.
Yeah, the head is dumb.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's not for him. It's like for somebody that was mimicking him. But it's a good price. Very good price. It's a big piece. You're gonna see how big.
I'm rethinking my entire collection. I'm gonna sell everything.
Fuck it, start over. I'm down. Everything's
for sale.
I think Guyver 0 is more limited than Aptum though. The green one.
This one here.
Yeah, the green one.
This one
is they didn't execute the blood well on this one. The deluxe is where it's at. You need the deluxe. See the blood. They didn't do a great job with the blood.
Yeah.
It could have been done better. But overall, I think it looks good.
I think JND should do this and have it like this and have the realism right here. You be down? Silicone?
No. Not for what they charge.
That bus is cool.
Yeah, they give you these, but when you get the deluxe, you get the torso switch outs. It has arm switch outs.
Oh yeah, this guy be
Blades on
yapping.
his
This guy be
arm.
yapping. You think because he buffing big, he got mopped up. He playing.
Yeah, he got a hole in his chest.
Yeah, that's when the other one. Yeah, it was when he threw that. He opened that thing up. I was like, and I like how the other guy was he was charging up. So it's like a competition, and he went first, and that guy just went. This thing was like he just took over. Like you're a nothing.
It's pretty cool. It's a cool sci-fi anime kind of thing. It's cool. The Guyver Zero is probably my favorite one that I own. But he has.
I just now I see like this. So you're like, I mean, I do like this. I mean, I'm pointing like you see my finger. I do like this, and I do like this a lot too. I like all three of these, but this one looks more like. I feel like if you was in like real life, this is how I would want to dress. Minimalism looking good, still catching.
The base is sick. The base is sick with the T-Rex head. He chopped the T-Rex head off.
Oh, so these are the dioramas though. Okay, so the character stuff is smaller, right? This is smaller, like a smaller statue compared to the one.
They're all 1/4 scale, but like the gigantic armors make them much bigger, like significantly taller. Makes them fucking huge.
Yeah, dude. They got Jurassic Park guy. They got him, John. Look at that tongue. You can take that up. You can take that out and take it upstairs. Use this, baby.
It's cool, man. I really like this piece. Was very limited.
Don't. No, I think the other guy has the other one. The one
you never see this one go off for sale.
It's black, stuff like that. Yeah. It just looks cool though. Like I feel like when I was a kid, I seen something like a movie version of this. Like they had this. I heard that name before. Like I don't know, they have a movie or a TV show of a Guyver or something.
They did live action.
That was MacGyver.
It wasn't very well. It wasn't done very well.
So this one 500. Yes. So.
Vision's going fucking anime, Batman, fucking everywhere.
No, well, it's not about everywhere. It's about like you don't want to have everything else. So it's a little bit of everything though, because I don't get me wrong, Batman will always be my number one unless I'm gonna come out with a fucking like a 007 line and start from movie one.
Sideshow had a Sean Connery or Sean Connery.
Yeah, I saw those door stoppers, but they're cool.
Wow.
You broke their new heart. You got them all. But
well, congrats on getting it though. I hope I like when anybody's doing something different. You know, anime. You know, it's nice to see anime getting some more love from everybody. But it's just not for me. But if it's for you, congrats. I'm happy for you, man.
Thanks. I'll fly you out.
Hopefully, if you want to sell it later down the line, you can get some good money for it. You know. And then just move on from it if it's not for you.
Out of curiosity, let's just look.
You could be one of those guys selling your POs, you know.
I'm kind of glad I didn't selling my PO. I have yet sold a PO though, but like if I can't get it, like I'll chop it up as a loss and just give it to somebody. Like, hey, bro, you got the money right now, boom. Because life happens. You never know what can happen in 2 years or a year. I can be rich and I buy all of us one.
I've canceled so much stuff because of life happening. So
yeah,
I just canceled Godzilla. I just canceled it.
How dare you?
I know. But you know what? I'm like, I don't see it anymore.
There's better ones anyway.
Right.
I like it. I think it looks good, but I don't know. I did. I'm gonna keep going with that. And it's like very big. It's very hard to like move around.
Sure.
A -1?
Yeah, I canceled it.
It isn't even out yet, and he already paid it. He could just waited until it got shipped. He said, "You know what? He knew he's not gonna get it." So that's it. We still got. You don't know when that's gonna come out.
I canceled it. Yeah, FBJ Guyver is my favorite, man. It was one of the first ones I've ever watched, and it's very adult.
What's happening in your neck of the woods,
Visionator?
Mark?
Nothing, man. Just chilling.
What's new? What do you?
I'm not as
what do you get?
ingrained in the hobby as you guys, I would say. I just, if something isn't in my wheelhouse, I just choose not to talk about it. It just doesn't interest me.
Mhm.
That's just me, my personality.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I
anything
just
that you're
don't.
looking at now?
Not really,
You-
man.
That's good. Shit. That's
I like
fucking awesome
the
for you not to have to like see anything that you want. I got stuff on
yeah,
my list that I want, like older stuff. But
yeah. If certain things pop up for a certain price, it might intrigue me. But no, I'm good with what I got. The only reveal that I saw recently that I really liked was Man Bat from Sideshow. And that's all companies, Prime One, Queen. But I'm kind of in love with it now. But I feel like once I see it painted, I'll quickly fall out of love with it. I'm not confident in the paint up that they'll do on that. I hope I'm wrong though, because I really like the sculpt on it. But we'll see.
hey, it's
We
good to
shall
like not
see.
want stuff though. I'll be honest with you.
Well,
It's
it
good
took
to
a
like.
minute to get here. I mean, I was like you said, I'm kind of like you. I gotta have a love for something for it to stay. Otherwise, it'll drop in for a few months, maybe a year, and then it'll just be for sale.
Move on. Yeah.
So I gotta
I
have some
hate
kind
selling
of
stuff. It's so annoying.
yeah. I don't think anyone likes selling,
No, some people they like it, man. They
but
get off on it. They like to like flip things and try to like, have it for a little bit and trade it on, and they need, it's kind of like having a leased car, like you lease your car, you don't want to keep it, you kind of just want to drive it for a little bit and then just not worry about it and get rid of it,
well,
when you
it's
have
kind
money.
of
Yes.
yeah, it's kind of hard to do that though in today's status because you'll lose money every time.
Yeah, but if you had it for a year, some people don't care about it. You use 100, 200, or whatever, 300. Somebody can just pick it
No,
up.
you're losing like it depends on the piece, but
Yeah.
you're losing like Prime One, you're losing like 500 and 800 on a piece.
Between shipping.
There's no yeah, because the first early adopter, first person that bought that piece, they're not getting that shipping back. Not only are they not getting that shipping back, they have to discount the piece 20, 30, 40, 50% to even attract someone. So
Yeah, I think if that's the point, you should just hang on to the other piece.
yeah, I mean it would be wise to like.
And now, and can we? Isn't I don't even know. I haven't sold too many stands, but is it normal to ask for the shipping back when you're selling?
I mean, Prime One's
No.
charging 500. You're not gonna get no fucking 500
No,
on
that's
the
what I'm saying.
aftermarket. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, everyone wants, when you list something, you're best off just saying this is the price shipped. People don't want to. People want to deal with someone that's like, okay, the statue's 1,000,
Plus shipping.
and then let's further discuss.
Let's talk about shipping.
Yeah, like who wants to fucking talk about shipping? So if you list something for sale, you better just say this is the price out the door to your door, and you like it or you don't like it.
Make it simple.
Yeah.
Make it enticing.
You see what Ledge posted, John?
Where?
I'm gonna pull it up, okay? He's telling something. Somebody just pull it up.
I saw it.
As long as it's nothing stupid.
Oh no, it's not.
He's selling some Transformers. I think I'm selling the same piece, the Nemesis.
Hey, my thing is, man, you could have DM somebody for this. Like, he looking for this. Stop doing, man. Let you doing work, man. We'll talk. So you
I
wake
thought
up.
Ledge should be asleep.
Hey, he's funny.
This guy gets a fucking berserk. He's selling his Transformers.
He said,
Crier
I
broke
100% I'm getting a berserk. Like, there is no way I'm not.
This guy's fucking wild.
Also, he's taking the whole he's selling the whole Transformer line? Payment.
Fell out of love, man. Fell out of love. It happened.
Hate to
Oh,
see it.
I'm at a point where I would be. I don't have one piece statue. I would be okay. Well, like the Batman. Well, yeah. No, fuck, I'll just stick with it. I don't want to have a statue. I have a couple, but like of the stuff I have that I would want to let go of. right? Because it's like, oh, people say you can turn over your collection and pick up new stuff. You get to a point where it's like, no, I don't want to let go of anything. I'm at that point now.
I don't think he fell in love with this. Like, he's not gonna go through the whole line. He's not gonna get all of them.
Not
And
him,
he knows
not him.
He has coming in. This shit got to go. He's got to move because
I was talking more what Slifer said about being connected to the piece. It's like I can't.
I think having some type of connection makes the piece last in your collection. The staying power. I think that's what's important.
Yeah, I mean,
if it goes up in price, it falls down in price. It doesn't really matter because you have something.
It's like me with these Power Rangers. I hate these shits, but every time I do my room tour or whatever, I always
like when I look at like my Guyver stuff, right? I think of a point in my life where I was watching stuff I've never seen before. Everything was brand new. Stuff surprised me. I remember watching like the VHS with my cousin, like. You know, and hence we're not even friends anymore, but I remember that, you know, but like these are points in my life, like I have a connection to it, you know, something reminds me, it's meaningful.
Yeah.
And I think if you can have that in your collection will always be fresh and new to you because it means something. But I mean, to each his own. We all collect differently for different reasons, but like I like my collection to mean something to me because it makes it easier for me not to move stuff.
But again, though, you can buy a piece and learn about it because I paid for my shrine full.
Yeah. We're all different.
And I learned about it, and I loved it even more when I did it, get it. And I had an option to get all my money back and go to do something else too. I had that option as well, but I still
well, there's nothing like going into a collection space and walking in and seeing your pieces, and it hits a memory or some sort of nostalgia for you because you're constantly reminded of that. But that's what. Isn't that what this hobby is all about? Is we collect things to kind of, I know for me, it's more so the childhood to hold on to something. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that Hulk you got behind you, like that remind me of the original Hulk movie that came out, and then like, the scene that he was in that grass in that college, like that kind of reminds me of that. So like OBS one behind you, John. So
yeah.
like I would want that one.
I have XM, Revan, and Malik. Right, I love those pieces. I think they're great. Right. But I remember playing that RPG. For hours and hours, and it's a good memory. You know, I look at them and I'm reminded of that. Are they perfect? No. I wish they had light up sabers. That would be like criminal creme. But it is what it is.
For me,
100%.
Berserk is. I fell in love with the story, but two, it's all the conversations we used to have. Like, I used to fucking rag on anime all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Then look, I fell for the story.
Yeah, but again, like when you grow up, you might some people might not even have a TV to watch all that. Well, you never know what it is, right? Like Guyver, I didn't know nothing about it, but I only watched 3 episodes, and you can tell that I paid attention to it though, because what I'm saying to you about what's going on. So, oh yeah, he's paying attention. If I like it, and when I get done with the 28 or however many, then I will actually go deeper into it to something else because it's a good passive time and it's actually interesting me. Like, if something's interesting, I mean, I'm like, I get obsessed with the shit. I'm like, okay, this is dope. Next thing you know, like, because you was a Marvel person at first, and then like you say, I'm like, we gotta go now. But you had your shit for years, you enjoyed it, and now you're more into a different type of anime and stuff like that.
Yes.
There you go, Evangelion. Look,
I don't know shit about this except he's a robot and he kicks ass. So
he's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I saw it one time once. I knew some.
Wait a minute. You never watched Evangelion?
I've just seen clips. I don't think I've. Yeah, just like 5 minutes.
Is it Javelina issues?
No.
It's a dope piece. I like this piece. Evangelion is dope. It's very dark. Like, but you would like it. You should watch it. You should watch it. It has a lot of like.
If you like that mech stuff,
and that symbolism built into it.
Exactly.
That's a badass color scheme. I love the
purple
and green. I don't know why I remember that in Joker color scheme too.
So
the green, purple.
I don't know nothing about it. I mean, a little bit about it, but it's kind of like what Slifer was just saying. Most of my stuff I can connect to, but I can't really. I mean, I guess down the road, if something ended up being sold, that could be it because I don't have a connection to it. But
this
I just think it looks fucking sick as hell, so I had to have it.
Oh yeah.
Is this it or no? This is different.
That's a different one. That's a new one. Yeah, different statue.
So they fight these things called angels, and they're basically just trying to keep themselves alive. But there's like a lot of fuckery going on, cloning and like that. Like DNA is taken from these angels, and it's fucking out there, man. It's very out there.
Yeah.
But it's worth watching to kind of like dip your toes into it.
I heard
You
the
watch it,
creator had like some kind of mental illness or something.
Oh yeah, you could tell
Yeah.
when you watch the anime.
Yeah.
You could tell there's something wrong with him. But it's a little out there. But like there's a lot of symbolism. It's not terrible. Like,
Plus,
I mean,
it pairs up with Godzilla pretty nicely too, which I like.
well, I saw when I went to Comic-Con, I saw like them doing like the rendition of like Godzilla with like even mixed with Evangelion. Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I guess there's some kind of storyline, maybe, but it's got Shin. It's got the what's that old robot? I think you might have a statue of it. That I think it looks goofy, but it's like red and silver. That like robot, that Japanese. Because he's in that photo.
Mazinger?
It's Shin, Evangelion, and what's that fucking robot?
Is it Mazinger? Is that what you're talking about?
I'm
I never
looking.
really followed any story with like the Godzilla. I thought it was a concept stuff. I didn't know they actually had a story.
Let's see.
There's no more deals anywhere, guys. There's no more deals anywhere. Marketplace is drying up.
Marketplace is drying up.
Well,
Yeah.
guys are asking too. Guys think it's 10 years ago, and I mean I can't blame someone that's never sold before or they're not familiar with the current market or state of the market. But you see some of these prices guys are asking, and you're like, did you even put a second of research into what you're selling? It might be a seller that this is my price, and if it's not going to sell for my price, then I'll keep it, and I fully respect that. But then if you are actually trying to sell it, like I think some of these people are, their prices are just stupid. It's just like, what are you doing, man? I saw some guys selling the Samurai Red Hood that I used to own. He was selling it for $1,500, and then our guy Nathan was selling his for weeks for $750, and he didn't even get a sniff. So why would you weeks later, a month later, think like, hey, I'm gonna list mine for double the price that this guy can't even get a bite on? So it's just stuff like that where
the guy probably didn't see it. You never know if you didn't see it. And two, though, like let's say if it was 700, somebody bought it real fast, then like I say he didn't see it. Then 1,500, somebody else just coming in new, probably don't know nothing about the game. They probably just buy it. So like you could price it high, and people will lowball you, but no.
Ale says Gurren Lagann,
I don't know.
Jet Jaguar.
oh wait, here it is. It is
What's going on, Grifter? Good to see you. Tekkaman Blade.
Ultraman.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about, Slifer? You have Ultraman,
Yeah.
right?
I have Ultraman stuff, but I didn't know they blended Evangelion with Ultraman.
Yeah, it
and-
was Ultraman, Shin,
Godzilla.
and Evangelion were in a storyline or something
Oh.
together.
That's
You know what
that's cool. Because they're kind
DK3
of like kaiju, I get it.
Cypher DK3 Batman, I didn't have like a bigger connection to it, but then when I was looking at that statue and I found out this was available of a statue, and I read into it and stuff like that, and then like watching things, I was like, damn, I love how this Batman acts, but in a younger version, I like how this one looks. But I do like, if I had to pick one who I want to be in real life, I think this would be more of my personality, but just maybe more fit. I think Batman should have a gun. Pop a nigga. I don't care. Like it is what it is. Like we had to kill him. Pop.
It's different for
Like,
everybody,
you should like Joker. He shouldn't be. If he kill a million people, you should. Batman should take him out.
Like I prefer a more extreme Batman. I like when Batman does like he really fucking hurts people or kills them. I prefer that. If I had
okay.
Like, that's why I want my Nightfall Batman. Like I've had the 1/3. I didn't like the scale, but I want like more comic style Nightfall Azrael Batman. I would prefer that if they ever made it. You know, I'm hoping Sideshow eventually does it. They did the Bane in 1/4, but that was kind of like from that storyline, but they never went further with it. I would hope that they do. Then I would buy it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys a version
Batman's that I want. Like, that's why I don't really.
I'm gonna tell you guys a version that I was gonna give it to John, but I'm kind of glad like you guys were on the panel, so it won't be one sided. Iron Man versus Batman. They both have 1 month of prep time. Who's winning?
Oh, you saw the same reel I did.
Yeah, I saw that. Really, you sent it.
So who's winning though? Who's winning then?
That guy was an idiot.
Out of
Batman,
the rich guys.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Iron Man?
I'd probably go Tony Stark.
You're a guy. You know, you're on a hit list already
You
tonight.
said
Okay?
one. You know what's crazy though? Okay, say a lot of people said Peter Charles too though, but
He just does
they
more.
don't have prep
He has
time.
more tech.
All Batman had to do is disable his suit. Batman is Batman naked. He'll fuck you up naked. It doesn't matter what he has. Like Tony can't fight. He ain't fit. I'll take Tony without a suit.
He'll shoot him some fucking sonar EMP thing in that air and bring
He
that
ain't
suit.
moving.
Jarvis.
Yep.
Alfred will kill Jarvis. Baby.
I don't know, man.
They're both
I don't know.
geniuses, so. But I agree. Like the guy making the point for Iron Man, his was a little bit ridiculous, where he was saying Iron Man can already fly. Batman needs the
But
bat
Batman was
wing.
disabled. If you got prep time, he not flying. What are you gonna do next? You can't fight. Batman can fight.
Yeah, Batman's a ninja, or like he's definitely better at hand to hand than Iron Man or Tony Stark. So
No, I agree. I mean, but we're talking about like an ideal situation where that's what's going to happen. I mean, just because you're saying, all right, Batman can fight better and he's in better shape. Okay, that's cool. I get that. But I mean, we're also talking Tony Stark is going to prepare for this as well, right? So why wouldn't he find some type of countermeasure for this as well? If he knows that if this boils down to a fist fight, he's gonna have to be somewhat
Well,
prepared.
he got 1 month to learn Taekwondo, boxing, kickboxing. You got to figure it out.
All right, you're talking about a guy that does nanotech. He's got extremists. He's got all this stuff.
Like
there's-
John said,
there's-
in the air,
you know what
down.
To learn a sequence of moves, to find a way. Listen, we're saying in an ideal world, you want this to be a fair fight where they're going to fight hand to hand. It's not going to happen.
Here's where the argument falls apart. If you're in the camp of if Batman can beat Superman, which there's many in that camp, he ain't gonna have no fucking problem with Iron Man. Like if Batman can beat Superman in a fight, who the fuck is Iron Man? You know, come on.
But that Superman has an extreme weakness that is usually exploited for him to even be beaten, which is kryptonite. What's kryptonite to Tony? Nothing. He doesn't have one.
Dude, his whole identity is the suit, though. Like all he did, like if he did something to the arc reactor, or like John said, had something in the sky and would just disable the suit.
But I feel like he would
done for.
anticipate that. I feel like he would anticipate that. Like he would anticipate an EMP or him getting the suit taken away from him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's a fair counter.
Anticipate,
You know,
he
like-
doesn't have Spidey sense.
you just said that. Vision just said they have a month to prepare to fight each other.
Yeah.
My
Justice
first
Berserk.
thing would be
Yeah.
like, okay, I have to make sure that this suit stays functional. You don't think that would be my main priority?
I guess you could say you would have backup suits, right? Ready to fly
Backup
in.
suits.
We got
some
backup
way to disable
EMP.
EMPs. Listen, EMPs are not the end all be all. You know that, right, guys?
The
Like,
ones
you can
China
shield-
uses are.
You can shield devices from EMPs. Like that is a thing. Especially we're talking about fucking comic books here. Like, what if he uses his armor that he made out of like nymph metal or whatever that thing that Thor's hammer is made out of? What if he uses that one? What is Batman gonna do?
Well,
What if
first of all,
it's powered by magic?
he's not strong enough, or he doesn't have the technology to melt that hammer. So he won't be
All
able
right,
to
see,
pick it up.
I'm
He's not
telling you
worthy.
right now, like he actually has like destroyer armor.
Okay, well, then what if Batman covered
He-
his armor in that same metal that Justice Buster? He could fly there and do that. Now, then what?
If Batman wins,
He
Tony
took down the
can
whole
just-
Justice League.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Tony
You
created a
think we'll
time
have one
trap.
more day for Iron Man right there?
He
Press
could
his
just go
button,
back in
Iron Man.
time.
Yeah,
Fight
he'll
him
just go
again.
back in time and not let his mom die, and he'll be okay.
Just
His mom and dad die. He will
Just
never
say
become
Martha.
Batman.
You are
and he'll
fucking
be okay.
a pain in my ass.
Someone's got to be the voice of reason here.
Martha.
Oh, Tony would get wiped. Whiplash
I don't know,
almost
man.
took Tony out.
All right, why don't you put up a vote? How many people we got in here?
We'll do it. I'll put it on Facebook and we'll do it.
No. Just do it right now. Fuck
Right
it.
now?
This is not a main
Okay,
event. We're just talking. We're talking shit. Who would pick Iron
give
Man?
me a
Who would
sec.
pick
It
Batman?
doesn't matter.
Boys work.
At the end of the day, it's going to have to 100% come down to combat. Unless Iron Man got the hood behind him and they're going to jump Batman, you got to figure it out.
Okay, one question is who beats them hand to hand? Batman would whoop his ass. Tony Stark's not built or anything.
Shit out of him.
No martial
Maybe.
arts, no nothing.
Yeah. Tony has technology. That's all he has, though. And he's a very smart guy.
Batman's smart as well, and he made all that technology.
I just want to say, he made an armor out of Uru metal, which is basically what Thor's hammer is made out of. All right. Tell me how you're going to EMP that armor.
He won't EMP
It has
it.
to be ran by something.
He has to use the washroom at some point.
Yeah, he has this flap that he's going to piss on Batman after he beats him.
Start a poll. This means war. Who would win?
Did you see what Thanos did in Endgame to Tony's armor? He just wrecked that. He was just chop.
Yeah, but we're talking Thanos is not Batman.
Could be.
What about Thor's sister?
Thanos
Was
is
that sister?
basically a god.
She busted the hammer. She broke it with one hand. She squeezed that
Hella.
shit. And just,
Yeah, she's a god.
Yeah.
She's a god.
we got Tony.
Is Batman a god?
Batman's flagging that.
There you go.
Is
It's
Batman
up.
a god?
What's crazy though, even everybody in the chat is not saying well, Batman will do this, Batman will do that. They trying to defend what Tony can bring to the table. Tony will get his ass whooped. Like me trying to beat the Ninja
The
Turtles.
votes are up. So far,
Let me see.
Batman's winning 67%. 3 votes only though. Here we go.
I don't know. I'm just saying he has a lot of suits. I can't anticipate him fighting Batman and Batman using something so simple.
You can have 7 EMPs and have them all go off at the same time. So first I will EMP Tony whole fucking building.
This is everything you're basing your theory on. You just got to EMP him and that's it. Over. That's not the most predictable thing that Tony Stark has to deal with.
Chuck Norris versus Batman. That's fine.
What about extreme cold? Remember when Iron Man was going up real high into the atmosphere and he started his suit was freezing and he had
fixed
to.
nanotech.
Then he made it, and then he made the metal.
It.
Then he made it out of fucking metal that won't actually freeze at those temperatures.
It'll be so heavy. How you gonna fly that heavy ass metal around? Is it light as a feather?
Just saying, man. Tony Stark has magical armors, man. It's very difficult.
He has nanotechnology now, remember?
And he's got nanotech.
He has AI. Is that what you're saying, Cypher?
He's got AI too, man. Yeah, he does have AI
so
too.
if Batman programs the AI, then what's Iron Man have then?
I guess Batman can laugh or something.
Tony, he got the 11%. So that's you and what, Mark? You guys, 2 people.
I personally think if you're giving them prep time to fight each other, this is either going to be Tony winning or it's going to be a stalemate. I don't think it's going to turn into what you guys think. I think you guys you have this fantasy about Batman.
Slifer, I love you, brother, but no, you're wrong, man.
It's all good, man.
So you think Tony's gonna win? Everybody go pick up your JND Berserk. The number one, that's out.
John just unboxed the Iron Man statue in the Batcave.
The betrayal.
Yeah.
Betrayal.
Snap this bitch.
I don't know. Have you ever noticed when at least when they're fighting these huge battles, Batman is never doing what everybody else is doing. He just doesn't.
Because he doesn't have to.
Exactly. No, because he can't.
And Batman will whoop your ass, let alone Iron Man's ass.
He's a big character.
Fuck no.
This is my first hot toy. Should I open it up? Besides the
Man,
movie?
Vision,
You know what I
I
would
like
do?
Puppet Street
You know what I
Vision.
would do? I would show him some pearls and then shoot him while he's all
Wow.
frozen.
That's the Star Wars Death Trooper.
To the family.
Could you get that for free? What, are they giving that away for free?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give this to like Piggy or something because I don't want to open it because I don't think I'll use it. As, well, I like
Fuck
it.
Piggy did. I don't know what the fuck Piggy did, but that's fine.
I think it's a dope. I think it looks. I think I like how it looks. I don't think it's worth too much.
What's going on, Random Korean? Good to see you.
But I guess if you into the shit, maybe it is.
Random says outside of power scaling, two regular humans against each other, would Tony be too overconfident while Batman is focused?
Batman can go to sleep. Why Tony's socking him and Batman won't even notice.
I think Alfred can take on Iron Man.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Poison the tea. He won't even see it coming.
Well, Alfred or Pepper Potts, you know, who's gonna win that one?
Well, if I do, I'll be old though. You can't even beat him to beat that old guy.
I don't know.
Which Alfred?
If you're talking about this being a hand-to-hand combat, then yeah, obviously Batman's gonna win because he's in trained martial arts.
And we just have to do one thing to disable Tony.
But you're throwing in all these caveats like, oh, they got time to prepare for each other, so that means they know everything about each other.
But Tony don't know how to fight. He can't learn that in 30 days.
He's a genius.
Batman already had the technology to stop him on the Justice Bus. I say right now, I see the button to press right now.
I don't know, man. Sometimes Batman just be getting tripped up by the Joker, so I don't know
how did
how
Tony
accurate
get
that
stuck
is.
in space? I don't remember. How did he get stuck in space? Oh, he went up there?
This right here, they didn't say this in the story, but this right here was made for Iron Man.
Bro, you can't show that on a... Vision's trying to get this channel canceled.
That right there, Tony's done.
He showed tits the other day. I can't get any views on a short.
It was fake tit.
We were live. YouTube's like restricted. I'm like, fuck, I haven't been able to get a short active in fucking. Holy shit! What is this? 91% for Batman. I don't understand how we have 29 people in here and only 5 votes. You're lazy. People are lazy, man. Stanley, what's going on, Stanley? Thanks to everyone who voted. You 11 people.
Well, remember what Tony said to Peter Parker in Homecoming? He was like, if you're nothing without the suit, then you shouldn't have it. So, but, you know.
You're not wrong.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying.
Batman's taking the 83%. Thanks for that last vote.
It's okay to be wrong, guys. It's okay to be wrong.
Slifer, just go grab all your Iron Man Hot Toys and chuck them in the trash. It's okay.
They're
man.
already in the attic where they don't even see the light of day. Eventually, I'll be giving them away, probably.
Who the hell's in here?
That's 00. That's the wrong one.
I got you. There you go.
You're not getting past this, man. You're not getting past this guy.
We really established Batman 1.
Oh, man. Let's make it real. Let's make it real.
Tony Stark was in a cave with a box of scraps.
And then he was trying to fly away. And then be like,
Obadiah Stane, baby. That's
like,
it.
oh, man.
I got the trump card, Vision. I mean, if you want, I can have Godzilla just whoop Justice Buster's ass and Superman in the Justice League if you want. You know,
all at once.
Just one swipe of the tail.
Go on, so
Get out of here.
It's okay, they'll just end up in the hospital like the chick did at the end of.
With a patch on her eye.
She like flies away, and
I know.
she ends up just like what? I was waiting for a DeLorean to pop out of somewhere where he went to save her or something, but anyways.
Go ahead, jump me up again. Oh man, Tony's out. He jumped into one of his Ferraris. Don't worry about it, guys.
Or you're having way too much fun with this.
John, who would you put Batman against then?
Me.
Nobody.
Would you say his
Batman's
equal?
Indestructible.
So there's no equal to him. Is that what you're saying?
Guts. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. It's got to be JND Guts though, you know, because we need the realism, guys. You know, we need it.
It has to
okay?
be. It has to be.
And it's got to be '89 Batman. Okay.
Who would I put Batman against?
Yeah, who would you put him against?
That's
you guys think he's unbeatable? Who would you think would hold the candle to him?
I don't know.
House.
Guns. He has guns, missiles.
Talent.
I don't know.
You gotta have somebody go fight.
I'd have to think about that one.
What about Doomsday? Remember in the? I mean, he's like a god, right? Or like from Krypton, from there.
Mm-hmm.
So
he's like an unkillable creature kind of thing.
Yeah, he's kind of like the
he
DC Hulk. Like he's kind of.
Who would you think would win between Batman and Punisher?
I think Punisher would win.
What?
Yeah,
I would take Iron Man 10 times out of 10 over Punisher.
I think Punisher, at least, like, he'll take a shot and he won't think twice about killing him any way he can. I think Batman has too much honor to do that kind of stuff.
I see what you're saying there.
You know what I mean? He's
we're taking honor out of it though.
Like,
so everything's free game.
No. What are you talking about? Like
he's playing Flashpoint Batman. Batman.
I'm just saying he would do things. He would do things that are less savory to kill Batman than most other heroes would.
He's not beating Grim Knight.
What are you talking about? We just found out about Grim Knight a few days ago. Right?
Vision's been busy doing research this week.
Yeah, you know, Prime 1 gives a sale and Vision starts doing research, you know.
How about Captain America with the shield?
Versus who? Batman?
Batman.
No, I don't think he would win. Even though he has like superhuman strength and speed and stuff like that, I don't think that's enough. I think he would get outsmarted, you know? Like he's tactical on a battlefield, but not one-on-one combat.
Slan, she'll take care of him.
Yeah.
She'll be
throw the slant in the guy's face, we all die, you know. That's how we
No, I got it. It's Dazzler. She would for sure take on Batman. She's such a cool character. Glad we're getting a statue of Dazzler.
Oh yeah, that's making its way into my collection.
Yeah, there's a few people that bought her.
Dazzler looks like that chick from what is it? Rob Deerdeck has this show.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Oh my god, I know who you're talking about so much.
She looks just like that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then rumor was saying like she was the man or something like that. Yeah. Or some shit like that. It's crazy.
West Coast. What was her name?
Oh,
Chanel West Coast. I forget. Bro.
Yeah, something like that. Looks just like her. Looks just like her, man. I can't get it out of my head when I saw her. I was like, that's who that is for sure.
What's the name of that show that he did?
It's like they
I know
they
it's still on.
And shit. Yeah,
I know.
I don't know if she's still on the show.
Oh, what the ridiculousness?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
there you go. That's what Dazzler looks like.
Oh my god.
This girl, hold on.
Does it not look? It's identical. Identical. You can't tell me shit.
That's not a bad comparison.
Yeah, that's Dazzler.
Just put a microphone in her hand and there you go.
Some lights.
Disco ball, some roller skates.
Yeah.
Deathstroke. Stanley says Deathstroke.
Ridiculousness.
Anyway, I think we could call it a night, guys, unless you guys want to hang more. I still got all these damn pieces to unbox.
You said that 5 hours, 4 hours ago.
Well, it's not gonna happen. I did 2 today. That's enough. And this little Batman.
We got to the conclusion. Batman's that blue.
Oh, a little black and white.
Yeah. I got my whole little table here set up now with them.
You know what's cool is that they're so small. Like you could just do like one shelf, like in an area, and it like they don't weigh anything. And you can put them anywhere.
They're really nice.
They're cool. I've seen a big collection of them. Like
yeah, they have
guys
100. I think it's 100 or
display.
something. Yeah.
Looks nice.
Yeah.
It's hard
Slowly
to kill
picking them up.
Very aesthetic.
Yeah.
Did you guys pick up anything besides Vision from the Prime 1 sale?
There was nothing there that interests me. Well, there's a few pieces, but not discounted enough.
What about you, Marcy? Nothing?
I'm deciding between a few things. I have some points plus the $250 off shipping, so I might get something. Got 17 days or 16 days.
What you thinking about? What you thinking about? You're gonna say it backstage. You don't want people to know.
Yeah, I'll say it backstage. I'll whisper it in your ear.
Wow.
Tell me sweetly though. You know, my slan micro.
Wow.
This was badass too. For all you hot toy collectors.
Oh, you're talking about that
that
Batmobile thing?
I need this in my life.
The bat dildo.
The Batmobile.
Hey, why did I think of that little girl toy and that little dresser in front is like the vibrating part?
Because they do have one.
See how's Iron Man gonna mess with this bat missile? Come on, guys.
Put some respect on this. Crazy price though.
Yeah, 80. Okay, here we go.
Canadian.
Michael Keaton Batman versus Tony Stark Iron Man. Who would win?
Don't even fucking.
Who would win? I wonder who would win.
Michael Keaton will demolish him.
Michael Keaton will do nothing. Nothing. Stop it. Batman's hilarious.
I'm trying to think the distributors all have 5 each because the guy put low stock, but still.
Did they release an ES?
What are you talking about? For that bat missile?
No, the guts.
Apparently, I was talking to. It could be worth it going through a reseller now too. I don't fucking know. Not for me though, because
just don't buy it.
It's double duties. I really want it.
Don't buy it. It's pointless, John. Don't do it.
It's not. My gut tells me things, and sometimes I don't follow it, and I regret it after. That's the situation here. I feel because I know when they start showing the other pieces, I'm gonna want them all.
You're making a mistake.
And I think I'm done with Batman. In the sense that, hold on, in the sense that I think Riddler and Penguin.
I've never heard such a satisfying thing come out of your mouth.
Shut your hole.
You're done with Batman.
Riddler, Penguin,
Diddler,
and I need a Two-Face.
P. Diddy.
And I got my Batman collection set. What more do I want? Batman. I got my Joker. I got
King.
5 different Batmans. I got my Huntress. I got everybody. I need Bane, Joker, Ivy, Talon.
King Shark.
I think I'm good with Batman here now.
I don't know,
Marvel.
man.
I'm not. Marvel is like I got.
Marvel's
like,
dead.
LBS for me is where I get my Marvel dose.
Marvel is dead.
But Marvel's pretty dead right now.
Marvel's dead, and I'm not bringing it back to life.
I'm happy with my Trinity.
You better run back to the comics if you're a Marvel collector, because these movies, they're not hitting.
Trash.
Not hitting.
First of all, Captain Falcon America. No, thank you. You got Harrison Ford, Red Hulk. Kill me now. I mean, that guy has like five days left to live.
Never. No.
And
see how these rats? Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. We're ending the stream right now. Look at that.
He said it. He said it himself, guys.
No,
he said
not
it
that way.
On the replay.
Batman is my
Clip
life.
Clip it, Freddie. I'm done with
Batman. Will always be life. But I mean, like
Batman.
I think I curated a good.
Time to get into some guts.
Although I did,
collect guts.
That Justice Buster I saw in person was pretty cool. I wouldn't mind adding that. Yeah, Marvel's whatever. For me,
You need Golden
for
Knight
me,
on board.
LBS is the one for Marvel right now.
You need that Zod human form that just went up. I saw. That's what you need, John.
2,500. I know.
And it's in Vancouver, right?
No, Vancouver, Washington.
Oh,
Cross border. Oh,
You
I'd
drive.
get the new one. I'd rather buy the new one anyway.
you
I'm
can't
not
drive.
paying
It's
that.
like 4 days.
Eh,
The newer one. Newer one's part of that
I like
legacy
the old one
arc.
too. The old one's cool. I like the old one.
Cool.
If I could pick, I would pick the old one, but the price is crazy.
imagine if you drive 4 days, you have a lot of content for car.
Carpool.
Car,
Yeah, carpool.
yeah.
He's working on one, Stanley. We're gonna get one out of Slifer soon.
Yeah, listen, guys, I'm still moving stuff around. Once I can get everything moved around, then yeah, I'll try. But I'm almost done moving my entire collection. But like I said, I'm not boxing stuff up. I'm actually taking piece by piece. I'm putting it in a car and I'm driving 15, 20 minutes.
Like a nut job. Yeah,
I'm fucking crazy, but I can't put stuff back in the box. It's too much.
it's fun though.
So,
Unboxing.
It's a lot. It's not fun. Once I unbox something, I don't want to box it back up.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
Well,
especially your pieces are tedious too. So yeah, that's a lot of. That's
Small
a
and
lot.
tedious. It's a lot, you know. So I'm almost there, guys. A little bit more money too. I got to spend a little more money on shelving, which was not a little bit of money. It's a lot, but yeah, we're gonna.
It's worth
hopefully
it
get
though.
there.
Like, shit's worth it.
Most of the stuff is done. Predator stuff is gonna be difficult. Those are very big pieces.
that's the other thing. That guts is like the price of a predator.
Yeah.
Well, you can
Would you
get
rather have a
ugly.
gut than that Predator for that money?
Let me see that predator vision behind you.
Mm.
Eh,
You want to close it up?
nope.
Nah, we're good.
Fuckers.
Fuck. There's
What
just
do
so
you
much-
think of the new Predator, Mark?
Looks cool.
Looks cool.
This is trash.
the feral one,
I
right?
have to admit, when I saw the replay, I almost fell out of my fucking chair when Vega and Jerry said Prey was a better movie than the original Arnold Predator movie.
Predator?
I could have slapped them silly across the. I was like, Prey, a better Predator movie, bro. I like Prey, but get the fuck out. Like, no chance.
Nothing beats predator.
Mark, we're dealing with people with severe mental illness here.
No
We cannot-
Wow.
fucking chance.
Yeah, it's okay.
Arnold,
Especially tonight.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, they were tired. It was late. They were making mistakes.
Yeah. Okay. We'll give him a pass. That I fell out of my chair. I was like sick to my stomach for a day after that.
We can't. Well, I watch both of them. But they just don't make movies like that anymore.
No.
The only predator I would need though is Jungle Hunter. I'd be happy with just Jungle Hunter.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish I would have bought Prey if it was 1/4, but you know,
I think that's what I'm getting is Hunter.
I want to make everything fucking humongous. So,
That's the way to go, man.
nah.
You don't want everything humongous. You got Iron Studios and Sideshow. They'll give you the scales you want. Go over
I
there.
wish they would, but they don't.
Over
They're not
there.
making what I want. Everything is 1/10.
Yeah.
Sideshow
Nice.
gives you Weapon X $1,000. Deal.
They give me Weapon X $1,000. Yeah, if it looks
Weapon
better
X
than the
$1,000.
Sideshow, and I don't really like the Sideshow like that. Sideshow doesn't do it for me. All right, that piece is cool, but
That's
not
the
for
problem. You get pigeonholed, and they know that. These companies know that, so they.
No,
Anyways.
there's plenty of other Weapon X pieces. I'd rather have the old Iron Studios 1/4 Weapon X over that. That's just me.
I don't mind. Yeah, the Weapon X looks cool, but it was.
I like it. The tube, they had the broken tube. He's walking. He looks stocky and short, and you can display him walking further out or further in from the tube. You get display options. I like it. I don't care what anybody says. I like what I like. I know people. I don't collect what everybody else collects, so I would buy that piece. But just not really collecting that kind of stuff right now. I'm probably gonna get like
can,
maybe one or two more Marvel stuff, and then I'm not collecting anything else.
all it was.
Yeah,
can,
I'm gonna get Venom. Probably gonna get Prime 1 Venom.
Oh,
That's a good one.
the classic one.
I like that one. Yeah, I have like a line on one right now. I'm just money's not right now, but if they hold on to it for me, I'll definitely grab it. I like that piece. And Anti Venom. I'm gonna get the Anti Venom too. I want that.
I knew someone selling that. I threw your name in the hat for you, man.
Which one? The Anti Venom?
No, the Prime 1 Venom.
Oh yeah. We spoke already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking at it. I always like that piece, and it has the exclusive head, which I like. So I like the McFarlane head. It's like that's probably the one I would use. That one, and I think there's another one that the teeth aren't that crazy. It's a little bit more condensed. I like that piece. I just like how clean his symbol is. I have to get over the toes. I don't really like the toes, but everything else I like.
See, I like the toes, but
Yeah,
I
like
know
them.
people are divided on that. Some people
Yeah.
don't like the toes. Some just want to. I don't know.
Bro, if I could paint and I would probably get rid of a lot of the tendrils, cover that up, fill those up, cover the toes. But like, I'm not gonna do all that. Like, they're very minor things, but I still think the statue looks good. Like for my collection, I like it.
I thought about doing that with the comic head Carnage, the OG. I thought about picking it up cheap and then just filling in the holes and leaving all the tendrils off because I didn't really like the skinny tendrils on that piece.
Yeah, some pieces, it might be
that
possible.
One right there.
Yeah, that's a cool one. I love the
Steal it
new
from
Sideshow
John.
one though. You don't like the new Sideshow one? I like that one.
No, I did. I own it.
You have it? Okay, I love that one. I love the colors that they used, the way they painted it with the blue, and it's kind of like, it's nice. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I was hoping that they were going to do another Venom. Sideshow was going to do another Venom, but I don't know. They will eventually, but
yeah,
I don't know. But I feel like,
isn't it weird how they've really dove down the DC line now with you got the Penguin. People had waited freaking decade for that. You're getting a Riddler, you're getting a Man Bat. What's Sideshow got against Spider-Man rogues, villains? Because the only characters they have did is Spider-Man and Venom and Carnage.
I think Green Goblin.
Okay, but I mean, they're not like doing. I mean, XM did them, but it's just kind of like it doesn't seem like they don't feel like it will maybe sell well enough to do the make
I
money
think they're
to do
doing.
the
I think
character.
their plan is going to be to do them.
No Craven, no Vulture, no
the next company. The next company to do the Sinister Six.
Yeah,
is laughing if they can do it well.
Well, they did that new Spider-Man with the Sinister Six, kind of like cloud or whatever you want to call it. I feel like sometimes they do that on purpose to be like, well, let's just cover our base for the time being or for the next couple of years and give them a little taste. This should tide them over, until we maybe revisit, like Clayface on the base of Batgirl. Like, let's just give a little hint, and then maybe we'll actually do the character down the road.
I think, I think that'll be a great centerpiece to have the role. I think they're doing that as an introduction into possibly doing the Sinister Six individually.
Yeah.
What's going on, Norman? Good to see you. Yes, sir, man.
Well, I've been saying like the
DC passion here, Norman.
Might be getting better. DC movies might be getting better in the following years. I hope they do, but I think Marvel has kind of like they've sunk themselves. I hope DC crushes them. But yeah, I don't think it's fatigue. I think it's just people are tired of bad movies.
I think you nailed it right there. It's got to be a good movie.
You give people a good story, a good movie, take out all this woke bullshit, and I think a lot of the times they'll do well. But hey, you committed to the message, Do your thing, man. Don't be mad when people don't want to watch your movie and spend the money.
Well, that new Joker, like, I didn't see it, but I mean, I didn't hear anybody that really cared for that movie.
I didn't like the first one.
I didn't like the first one either, bro.
Thank God. Thank God I'm not alone, Mark. Oh my God.
It
Where have
was
you been this whole time?
I forget who said it, but they said it was a cop out even calling that a Joker movie, which I 100% agree. They just did that to get some notoriety around the film. Otherwise, what are they going to call it? Mental illness guy goes crazy.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, hey, let's put the Joker stamp on this movie and have this as his origin story kind of thing.
Yeah, Joker sells, man. Joker sells.
I hated that movie, and I hated all the Ronald McDonald looking statues that followed that movie.
You know what? All those statues did shit. They don't cost anything anymore. No, everybody doesn't want them. They can't even give them away for free. Like, hey,
You guys really suck, man.
Hey, we just, we have difference of opinions.
We're just telling the truth here.
Going
Sometimes
on,
it's
Northern
hard to
Monkey?
accept.
No, it's easy to accept. Northern Monkey, what's going on? Just got up to have to watch it later. Take it easy, man.
Later, Northern. Hey, man.
You think JND will do a Lady Gaga, Harley Quinn?
Oh, of course they will. Of course. It's a
No.
woman?
They
Silicone?
won't.
Why not?
They won't.
Oh, you don't think so?
I think they will.
No, not with how bad that movie went.
I know it bombed,
Bro.
but it's Lady Gaga. Her name has such a far reach.
Bro, look at
just like Margot
look how bad
Robbie.
look at Harley Quinn in like the Suicide Squad. Those movies suck too.
Yeah,
Like-
see, good point. Yeah, Suicide Squad sucked, but still, a lot of statues were sold from that film.
I'm not liking this duo together over here.
Me and Slifer have
I
like,
do. We're very
yeah,
similar. This is why
very
we talk on the
similar.
regular. It feels refreshing. It's I feel I'm not alone anymore.
You call for
There
There's
backup.
just no,
I'm
there's
here.
just no logic. We need logic.
Yeah.
Where's the logic?
It's nice to not be alone anymore.
That was a fantastic Joker film. Who said that was the DC Joker? It was like a glimpse. That was a good movie. I don't care what
The
you
cope
say.
is
Number
real.
2, I didn't watch number 2, but the first one was good.
Well, you should watch number 2. You love the first one. Go ahead.
Well, I have responsibilities.
You got responsibilities.
I can't get to last time I went to a movie theater was to watch the first one.
Hey, you should bring your kids to I Heard It's a Musical. They might love it.
Sure.
Skipping in the aisles.
Yeah,
Daddy.
they might like it, Daddy, this is a great Joker movie. Just like Toy Story.
Yeah.
No, just like the Guts, JND Guts. Full circle,
Exactly.
baby.
So
I'm still trying
realistic.
to
It's so
I'm still trying
realistic.
to understand how we got 40 people in here at 2 a.m. But
Because
Should
everybody,
we do-
people don't sleep, man. I know I'm not going to go
it's for
to
the
sleep,
week. It's for the week.
bro. Tomorrow's my day off. I'm going to spend it with my kid. I'm going to move some of my collection. I got a busy
Come
day.
hang out for club.
I'm going to try. For
Okay.
sure. If the baby gets picked up at the right time, I'll definitely be there.
Kato's saying it's 11 p.m. over here, working late. Yeah.
Nice. Where you at, Kato?
Where are you, Kato?
I've seen you.
Yeah.
I see you pop up on a few of the streams. I'm not familiar with
That
where
has to
you're
be
California.
California time, yeah.
at. That's Vision time.
Vision's like they're researching Guyver, and look how focused he is. Like,
I'm looking at these Guts statues that you said you wanted at first Comic Concept. I was looking at it like, fuck, it's cool. I like it. I think, I don't know. That's been just that damn sword is massive though.
I'm telling you, this is a superior statue. It's not too late to get rid of your deposit.
he's not wrong though. I've had like 5 other like big Berserk fans tell me that it's they're not too much fans of the JND one. I've had a couple tell me about it.
Listen, I'm not here to shit on it and say it's a bad statue. I
Yes,
never
you are.
said that. I'm saying it doesn't fill the quota for Guts for me. Like it doesn't remind me of the manga. or like the movies or the show or the cartoon. It doesn't hit it for me. It just doesn't.
Hit it or quit it.
Great.
Norman's asking, how much more do you have to move?
A lot. I have to move my Bleach pieces. I have to move my Fist of the North Star pieces, my Mega Man pieces. I gotta move my Predator pieces. Yeah, I move most of everything else. But yeah, those things, my Ultraman pieces.
You can leave Bleach and Ultraman there.
Absolutely not. What are you talking about? I love those.
Open up the trunk and let the wind take those.
You mean your Hot Toys?
He said let the wind take
those are landfill toys. That's what they should call them. Landfill toys.
She just flying away.
Well, you know what they do with those Funko Pops that don't sell? They put them in a landfill. That's what we should do with all our Hot Toys, because that's where they belong now.
That's what happens when you kill collectability.
Hey, man. You know what the answer is? Just have
JND to the rescue. JND to the rescue.
Just have JND make it, put a silicone penis on it, and everybody jumps for joy on it.
JND's coming out of the woodwork and saying, "We're doing it. We're gonna transform.
We're gonna make it better.
Yeah, we're gonna make this collecting."
Company of the year, JND.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Take it easy, sweetheart.
I am curious to see who Company of the Year is going to be.
I think
Pieces of the Year. I'm very curious.
Well, I'm actually happy you mentioned that. We're gonna do it. I'll give you a little. We're gonna probably do the award show for January 3rd. I think that's the Friday. So there's gonna be a lot of prep from now going on. I kind of got the design for the trophy already, and now we're just crunching the categories. And then we're gonna get that up. If you haven't joined the Facebook group already, do that, because that's what we're gonna use. A lot of the ballots will be out of the Facebook group. But final voting always comes to YouTube Live, so you guys will have the final say live. But this year's a little compared to last year, right? Some heavy hitters, LBS Hulk, XM Maestro. This year's a little different.
I got to see what pieces are coming up. You know, I be interested to see how it turns out.
I think Sideshow Penguin was good. JND Reeves, Prime One, City Hunter. XM had one release, so TCS.
What was XM's release? It was just
Weapon
Venom, right?
X, Venom Rise and Weapon X.
Venom Rise and Weapon X.
He said Shredder was this year.
Shredder, yeah.
Not Weapon X. I mean, Wolverine, X Factor, or X Force.
Yeah, X Force. There you go.
Sorry, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I didn't really like that piece so much.
Will your poll come across multiple community groups? I'm going to do a video explaining how it works, but essentially how it will be is the nominations will be through the Everyday Collector Facebook group, where I'll put up the post for, let's say, best quarter, and everybody in the group can nominate what piece they think was the best quarter. The top 4 from those will go on to the January 3rd live show where the winner is determined, and you guys will vote the way you did tonight for the Batman versus Iron Man. So that's how it goes. So we always give the live vote to the YouTube channel.
I'll be honest with you, man. I can't remember what I had for dinner today. I don't remember.
You won't have to remember. I have Vega.
He's gonna
the
put
angel
pictures and stuff up.
Oh yeah, everything's gonna be done, brother. You guys don't have to do a thing. All you have to do is, all I ask is you vote. As much participation as possible. That's all I'm asking. Because Vega kept track of everything, and I've been working with him, and we're gonna have everything ready. It's literally all you're gonna have to do is nominate. That's it, and vote. So,
bro, I am staring at this Black Swordsman 1/3 scale, and I just don't. I've been looking at it. I don't know where you guys are getting that. The JND looks better than this.
I like the base of the JND, man, with the souls coming through.
I don't see it. I've been looking at it for a few minutes. I've been looking at it for like the last 5 minutes, and I just don't see it.
That's fine. You know, it's like beating a dead horse.
You guys are crazy. Just saying.
It's metal up here. I don't know.
I don't see it, guys. I'm sorry.
I want to build a God hand first. Give me Conrad. Somebody sell me a Conrad already. Some guy was selling Void. He has Void and Femto. Void and Femto. The guy wanted like 5K.
Guys are speaking Chinese to me right now.
Wow.
Void, Fento, Vegeta,
Yeah.
Vagina.
Vagina,
How dare you? You know you ordered that every week.
Gutsy, Berserk.
Boozer. Yeah. They're delicious, by the way. Oh, well,
We can end
We'll
it
see.
here. Random saying, would you guys hold off buying anything from the Prime 1 sale? Wait for Christmas sale? I don't think they're going to do a Christmas sale.
I
like
don't
last-
either. And the prices won't be any better. I mean, don't quote
Yeah,
me, but the
no.
prices won't be any better than a
No.
Black Friday sale.
Because think of it logically. If I just bought something Black Friday sale, you're going to reduce it even more 2
Yeah,
weeks
yeah.
later? Doesn't make
Not
sense.
happening. Unless we
There's
get that
really nothing that I
Santa
want.
shipping for Vision.
Batman vs. Superman was nice.
I mean, the free shipping is what really, I think, is the real prize. I think. Even if you don't give discount, like huge discounts, the shipping is the discount for me.
Yeah.
If I had free shipping, I could care less. But because at least I'm still paying retail, whatever their retail is, I'm just not paying shipping. So I would,
Our taxes.
if they want to move like inventory, I could see them still doing the sale because it was so successful last time. I feel like they moved a lot of pieces.
Yeah, but that was because of that battery.
The
issue.
battery thing. That's when I
No.
got in on Godzilla when they did the
2
Well, they
years,
still have those available though.
2 years, one
Yeah.
mouth. So that you can listen twice and speak once.
I missed that.
It was more the poker face he did though. It's like
I
he
missed
said,
I know he's trying to be a philosopher just now, but I missed it, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Well,
I missed it too.
but when he did this, he like pondered. If you just grab you like your thing.
It was battery guaranteed. Guaranteed. They had those pieces in the States already in their warehouse.
Yeah.
And every damn
So
piece
you're
they have
saying,
to sell.
so you're saying that I can't buy like certain pieces then, right now.
You can't now though, but it is in the warehouse, or unless they went into each box and added those screws.
They either
Okay.
they actually fixed it to correct the legalities, or it's already in the States.
Interesting.
Yeah, because like Jetwing, prior to after that sale, the day after that sale, I put Jetwing in the cart and try to go out. They won't let you. They'll be like, "Oh, battery thing, come up." But right now, you
Well,
can
they
buy
said
it.
you bought enough bullshit. You need a break. That's why they didn't let you go out.
So they don't let you buy anything with batteries in it right now.
Well, right now though, they would though. Then they didn't, so they might like John said though. I the reason why I believe that is because when certain people when they paid it all off, it came within 3 to 4 days, and even though it was become 3 months, 1 to 3 months, it was like 3-4 days right here from the same like address that's down the street from me to both of the collectors. You remember, John? How
Yeah.
fast they got it? They paid for it Monday. It was basically, but Monday again. It was there.
It was in the States already.
Yeah.
So that was to clear up space real quick.
Because I'm pretty sure that that Predator that you were looking at, he has batteries.
It ends in the States. So that's why I told somebody else who bought the Predator. They bought it. They paid it in full. I said, he like, yeah, it's good because I'll get it around Christmas. I said, you probably gonna get it. It's probably gonna be here by Tuesday or Wednesday because I know it's in the
Bro.
States.
Check back on that. I want to find out about that because that sounds very ridiculous.
What you talking about? What the battery thing or in the States thing?
Just it being all in the States.
If it's
So
not
that
all
means-
in the States,
I can guarantee that though. Like 2 different collectors at 2 different times paid it off, and I'm talking about like.
Well, stay up to date on them. I want to know when they actually get it.
if it's
like,
not in the
when they ordered
States,
it,
then they fix the issue.
Yeah.
which would be a total redesign of the entire statue. I hardly doubt that
Or added screws or whatever they had to do. I don't know.
because none of these pieces come with batteries in them, so I don't know what they're talking about.
That's the thing. The ones that went on sale last year, all of them had
It was
batteries.
a screw thing, so XM could send things over because some of the pieces they had their little screw. That little screw wasn't in that box. They consider it as like even if you put your own batteries, a kid can open it up and put it in their mouth. they want to be able to close so a kid can easily access it.
If my kid is touching my statues and eating my batteries, he deserves whatever.
Hot
happens
Toys
to
was
him.
the worst with these. Look, these little button batteries. He's the worst. Oh
Yeah,
They're so
Queen
delicious.
Studios does that crap with their Iron Man. Makes you buy those little watch batteries.
everything should just be AC adapter now.
Amen.
In
I
an
think
ideal
Studio-
world, yeah.
We're in
I think Queen
2024.
Studios 1/3 is adapter. That on them.
Yeah, the 1/3 they did with the.
Yeah,
They
see here?
smartened up a little bit there.
My Prime 1 Jungle Hunter and Justice Buster was canceled by my supplier due to the cell battery issue.
That's because you live in the dystopian world of Australia.
It carried over to the States though, as
Yeah.
of February.
You guys suck. You guys should have keep your craziness to yourselves.
It was
That's
Australia's
not what
fault.
this is.
Random and Ross both in Australia. A lot of Australia. That's why the late shows are good because we could get some of the guys overseas to join us. Because it's like
Listen.
what 3 p.m. there, I think.
What Australia and Canada do to you guys with like shipping and like import stuff, like honestly, it's the dirtiest shit ever. Like it honestly feels like you guys live in like a communist country, the way that they abuse you guys.
Well, it's coming to you too. Don't worry. With those tariffs, don't you
I
worry.
don't know about
You're
that,
gonna feel
brother.
it.
I don't
Oh
know
yeah.
about that, bro.
You wait till those tariffs hit, and you're gonna feel maybe not to that extent, but you'll feel it.
Nah.
It sucks for us. When I have to go and smuggle statues into the country, it's ridiculous.
Is that again, John? What did you say? What
It's
did you do?
ridiculous. It's purely ridiculous.
I know. John runs an underground railroad.
4,100. Wow, that's a little, yeah. And Theodore, don't forget about Theodore.
Yeah, listen, I feel bad for you guys. It's just not right. They shouldn't be allowed to do that kind of stuff. It's robbery.
4,100 for that JND Superman Reeves. 4,100.
The taxation is theft. That's what I think.
Yeah, I
That's
forgot about the
what it
JND.
You pay taxes when you make money. You pay taxes when you have to do your taxes at the end of the year.
Yeah.
You pay I have to pay taxes on everything that I buy, plus taxes that I'm gonna import it from somewhere else because you don't make it here. Like, bro, you're great. Like, that's not right, man. It's so fucked up.
Look at Aspen.
It-
Aspen's saying Aspen's in Belgium. 21% import taxes on every statue. Buying local is better than buying direct. Theo's in Australia, 400 US to get the Keaton through customs.
So I'm gonna cut you off, John, but JND, I mean, Spec had the PO up 34 or 33.99 plus free shipping.
And if you use Berserker, you get $50 off. There's a code you can use to get $50 off.
Whoa.
And that's good because I think his price is good because that's including the custom fees already. For you guys, for me, I would still have to pay customs.
Yeah, but again, though, like if you wanted to buy that, I can go pull up and then we can do it another way. That's
Pirate
not
ship.
like a
Well, the
damn
only way
doll.
would be to lie.
Huh?
Lie with it. Yeah, the only we can work around it. Yeah, but
I'll wrap that box up in a Ken doll box and then ship it over.
spec 33.
Shit. Ship you
That's
piece
how much
by
more?
piece.
20.
And
It's
right
not
here,
bad.
it only-
400 bucks.
it's only going to let you do full pay or flex pay. It doesn't have the deposit option. But so they're trying to make sure he trying to make sure you paying the thing off in time.
Yeah, his NRD sucks too. 700. That's a little. 700 US is a bit much. So
Well, I don't know. With the free shipping, it's
You're-
not.
it's your only
I don't know.
option. It's not free shipping. It's just in there. It looks like free shipping, but shipping's in there.
Yeah, okay, but yeah, like, however you want to mind fuck yourself. Agree.
It's
Then
an extra
tax-
400. It's an extra 400, right?
Yeah,
You gotta
and then,
divide.
like, if you're
It's
not
like-
paying,
It's like Big Bad
Backdoor.
Toy Store does.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Bake it in.
$4 shipping. Then the
Yeah.
taxes is like
Woo-hoo.
$400.
$4 shipping and the 396 is in the price of the.
The taxes get like fucking quadrupled.
Yeah.
NRD is 689.80.
Yeah.
$172 a month for 16
If
months.
I had the
man.
opportunity to go direct and I missed it, I ain't buying it. I'll wait till it comes out. Someone
Don't even
cancels.
waste your money, John. Don't even waste your money.
We'll see. It doesn't look like the Prime ones. Yeah, but it doesn't look like Prime one's working out for me. It's nothing's coming up.
What do you mean coming up?
Where am I gonna get a Black Swordsman from Prime One? You don't see that piece come up hardly.
They're gonna make another one. They always do.
Do I look like I buy fucking reissues here?
Of course you do.
No.
Oh, you got like how many different Batmans that are exactly the same? It's basically reissues.
Hey,
none of them. We'll see. I would like to grab a piece before the end of the year. This would have been perfect, but whatever.
When is it going to schedule to release?
2026.
You got time. You got time.
My whole thing was
like it's coming out like in 2 months.
He was hitting around the same time that my Catwoman's hitting. That'd be like fucking almost $8,000.
I could understand if you wanted to get like an 89 Batman from JND.
But
for you to get Guts from JND.
What did I tell you today, Slifer?
Absolutely. That's
not Slifer, Vision. What did I tell you backstage earlier? I mentioned that.
Yeah,
I said,
drop that today and drop the other one tomorrow. You're done.
I could see you getting that piece, but like to get don't waste your money on this Guts, man. It is a waste.
I'm with Slifer on this one.
We'll never having you two on at the same
an
time.
Absolute waste, man. I'm telling you. Yeah.
We'll see.
Finally, someone agrees with me. Thank God.
I think NECA Toys is coming out with a Berserk line, John. Just wait for that.
NECA? Yeah.
Scratch the itch.
There's going to be other companies that make like Berserk stuff. The property is getting more. I know you. I don't know what scale you really want, but
1/3.
They're going to be making more.
I want to do 1/4, but I would like to have key pieces in 1/3. So, like, I'd like to still visualize the God hand, and then the Guts and Casca on the bottom.
Yeah,
like
but somebody could do a whole God hand. You know what I mean? Like they could do a statue of the God hand on like a different scale of the hand itself, and then
here it is
individually on it as a dio.
You guys want to God
put that
hand
down, Mark, before I get there and.
He's like, oh, the hand is too white. Get a tan.
My camera is like blaring white light. I look like a ghost on camera.
Take
off. Cypher, he did. Did you buy directly from JND? Yeah. Aiden, what do you disagree with?
The whole Guts want.
That's because Aiden's a Marvel guy. Yeah, there's nothing Marvel to. There's too much Marvel that I want to.
No,
like I said, LBS is putting out a few pieces that I think.
Are they?
Only to visit, Stanley. I'll visit Canada to go see John, but I won't live there.
Why? It's nice.
Nah. I don't like how they treat you guys over there. It's not right.
It's okay. Trudeau's almost out.
No, Trudeau's a dictator. He'll be there forever. Just like his father. Fidel
his
Castro.
father was good. Fidel. Wow, what is that?
Just like his father, Fidel Castro.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna call it now. 3 hours.
John did not say he wasn't.
This is supposed to be like a 30-minute to an hour show, and that's it. When you're hanging with friends.
Sorry, this is what happens when the two marks get on the show. You know?
2 marks don't make a right.
Yeah.
Oh.
2 marks.
No, but we always hang out. We're probably gonna hang out backstage still. To be honest, a bit. But that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go crap open a beer.
Eat something. Wake up
something.
Wake up in 3 hours and be a zombie. But tomorrow we got club.
Oh, same. Doing the same, brother. Doing the same.
Yeah. Tomorrow we'll cover the news. We'll get a little bit more into the nitty gritty of everything, and I got some LBS stuff to show from an event they had, and a lot of stuff. Some Prime 1 updates. There's a lot of stuff to talk about.
Exciting.
We'll see you. What's random saying? John, save the space for anime statues once you start watching some more. Ninja
Yeah,
Scroll.
we're gonna get him to watch more.
I want to see Ninja Scroll. Anyways, guys, be safe. Everyone it's afternoon where you are, be safe and have a great afternoon. And thanks for stopping with us live. And if you're watching the replay, appreciate you guys hanging out.
Bye,
It's
guys.
been a good time. Congrats, Vision, on your pickup. Sorry you had to take Slifer's abuse tonight, but that's okay.
No
We'll,
worries.
Listen, sometimes someone's got to tell you the hard truth. Somebody's got to do it.
and nothing but
I'm
the
that
truth.
guy.
It's tough
I'm
love.
that guy.
That's what
I'm
it
that
is.
guy.
And Mark, great to have you on, man. It's been a minute.
Yeah, man.
See you guys tomorrow.
Later, guys.
Yeah, you're right.